Welcome in, guys. We're gonna wait a bit. Like, the ad started a bit later today, so probably gonna increase the timer at the start just so we don't have to deal with the ad all the time. Thanks for the ad, Pat. Since when do you see amoeba for game on rank? What is amoeba again? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Let me look. Amoeba. Oh yeah, this thing. You send like 3 of these to your opponent and you burn them for 2000 before? That's... You're evil. You're evil for doing that to people. You just gloop them. Sending them the gloop. You only need to send one? Ooh, how are you burning for 8k then with only one? I'm curious now. But how are you guys doing? How is your week going? How do you feel about the ban list? I was planning on like starting with just talking about the ban list because the ban list is spicy this week. Like this ban list, even though it's not you're happy I can live. Welcome in, Cheesecake. Earthbound Immortal, Linewalker, Tremendous, Fire than Amoeba. Oh. But yeah, did you guys see the... Let me just look if I'm on the right page. And if I just show this, and now if I move it, it's gonna keep it. So did you guys see the ban list? Let's put the music in the background while we do that. Also, it looks like a ban list might go for more Degen bans. Yeah, I know, like they finally got it of some of the cards that were really important. Like Dear Servant coming back is fine. It's not gonna change anything. It's a card that could have came back a long time ago. It's just gonna help some decks, like some more rogue deck and everything. So I don't care too much. Fairy Dragon doesn't matter at 1 or at 3. Most people only run one. This is like, most of these are just it's that they don't matter. Welcome in, Mana Seeker. How do you feel about the ban list yourself? How do you feel about it? I feel this is a pretty good ban list. For sure, there's some stuff that I would have loved to see in a ban list. Like, I would have loved to see Maxi on there. But I think I'm coping when I say that. Like, I'm coping for sure. The Dragon Ruler is pretty funny. You guys know that they announced a new like Dragon Ruler Xyz, right? Instead of banning Elf and Ishizu, they just killed Tyr. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I feel Sprite's still gonna be lower powered. They're not gonna be dead completely. And Tyr's still gonna be playable. It's just gonna be more like randomy. Joshua Smith was talking about how they may ban more cards that are toxic that can be abused before they hit maxi. Probably, yeah. Yeah, Tyr's just an engine now. Well, I feel they're still pretty strong, to be honest. Extra it's just funny at this point. Like, it seems they just want to kill the birds over and over and over. Like, Pot of Extravagance is mostly hitting the birds, because other decks that were running it were Labyrinth, and I think they were only running 2, maybe 3 sometime. Surprised they hit a Guido and not the Miller. Well, a Guido is a Miller. Like, it's a Guido and Kelbeck that are the Millers. So, one Miller's banned and the other one's at 1. I would have loved for them to keep a Guido at 1 and make the Kelbeck at 0. Yeah, I would have loved for Kelbeck to be banned and a Guido to be at 1. Because Kelbeck is clearly the Shuffler, yeah. The Shuffler I don't like, but maybe they're not run anymore now that there's only one Miller. Like, maybe it's not worth it. We're gonna see. Now you have to figure out... Yeah, Brandon, if you ask the Brandon in the red, they're kind of screwed. Like, if you ask the Brandon in the red, I don't know what they do. Then Draco Slayer doesn't matter really much, I think. I've never seen this deck, to be honest, so I don't think. This is going to be a huge hit to consistency. I still think they're going to be fine because they have like 20 ways to search Branded Fusion. But still, it still hurts. Like, they might need to run Fusion Substitute for stuff now. Like, maybe a Poly or something. Maybe start running the Edge Imp Engine again just to, like, supplement. There's no replay redeem, but if you have any replays you want to show me, I'm down to watch them. I don't mind watching replays. Did she have all decks with an actual identity and just want us to play pile? It's worse. Can Branded play around Ash or no? Don't play the deck for sure. They don't have a good way to play around Ash. They can try to bait it out, but most people, as soon as they see like a Branded card, they're gonna ult their Ash for the Branded Fusion. That's the only target you want to hit. You never hit the Aluber. Because if you hit the Aluber, you know it's like the the invoke situation. Like Branded is the same. If you Ash a Lister or a Luber, you know they already have Invocation or Branded Fusion in end. So you always keep your Ash for the Branded Fusion. Like, some people think you can play Branded Lost, I think, to protect, but Ash doesn't negate the activation, it only negates the effect, so it doesn't even protect. So there's no real way other than Cross Out and Called By to protect from Ash in Branded, I feel. You can search another, you need to get it back from the... Yeah, I know, like, it makes the deck more fragile, more brittle, but they still should be able to get the one copy of it. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that. For now, we're gonna go to the ban list, I'm gonna look afterward. Only one, okay. So Grass is kind of annoying. I've seen a lot of people stick on it. Like, Grass is either a card you want at 3 or a card you want at 1. It at 0. It being at 1 just makes it an inconsistent mess. Like, you don't want to play it, but if someone's playing it and they draw it, it just feels bad for the opponent. So I feel it's either a ban or at 3, this card. Like, anything in between, this only makes me think that we might be getting like triple tactic trust, and they didn't want to have like 5 grass slug screener in rotation, because trust is basically gonna be another grass. So I'm feeling this is what's happening, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a new Flan GIF. Like, it was made by Kawu, and I love it so much. I made it for my birthday, and I love it so much. It's a new emote too for those that are sub. Like, it's a new emote here. It's cute, right? It's so cute. Kelbeck at 1, like I said, I would have liked to see it at 0, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this ban list. I'm gonna take what I can't. And Jet at 1 and Frog at 1 is just a sprite hit. It's not gonna kill the deck because Elf is stupid. Sprint is stupid. Gigantic is stupid. Like, every single big card they have is still stupid in the game. So they should be able to still play. It's just gonna make the deck like less powerful. It's still gonna be consistent. It's just gonna be the less explosive. I would have minded them banning Elf, Sprint, and the Shizu. Just leave my girls alone. I kind of like to keep Elf because I play it in my Sprite Goody. I don't do degenerate stuff with it. Rango ban finally. Do you guys think we're gonna get back the Gossip Shadow now? Yeah, Elf is way too OP. Like, I agree. I'm just using it in a funny deck. But I understand that it needs to go. Go burn in hell, Rango. Yeah, I know. Like, it took them so long. How long has it been since Macedol's been out? Like a year and a half now? It took them a whole year and a half to ban the card. A card got hit in the process. Like, the Gossip Shadow had no reason to be banned, but it got hit in the crossfire. Didn't my boy Treasure Panda though? Oh. Well, you can still play with Treasure Panda. You can still FTK. At least now they ban yours, and then reluctantly. Yeah, I know, like, we see the Agido ban. That's kind of fun. I would have loved, like someone said earlier, to ban the Shuffler too, but we're gonna take what we can, guys. It's a step in the right direction. We don't need to ask too much of Konami. Baby step. Baby step. It's not consistent, but there's like a very specific way to out it by Rango, yeah. And after that, this I just find it funny. You know, this encoder, it just lost like half his content because he's not gonna get Bish Falcon again. It's so funny. Like, I understand why this card's gone. Like, it's never a card that is good. When this card is played, it's never for the good reason. It's always for an FTK, it's always stupid, it's always degenerate. You never really want... Yeah, it's just FTK BS. So it's bad card design. It's the same as Rango. It is not good for the game. Even though it's not good, it's not played often, it's not competitive, it is not a good design for the game. That is not fun for someone to go against. Well, you could say new player killer, but it's still like... It's either you draw the out or you die. And you draw the out as, yeah, this is just BS on install. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is not a good game design, so it's good that they're getting rid of it. This card, I'm so happy. I know some people like Blood Dragon. I hate that card. That card does way too much. Like, it's a free special summon by banishing Earth monster in the grave that you don't need anyway. And then after that, it's a triple search. So a triple Rhoda for rocks. And it's not one per turn. Like, you can just do stuff again and again. Like, the only once per turn is the search. But the banishing, you can do it over and over again. Get back the Blood Dragon. Get it back. Get it back. Yeah, it's a +3 and just gets it back. So, I don't understand people defending this. Like, it's stupid. It's really broken. Blood Dragon just gives so much value. It's so... I know, like, it's just stupid. Poor Demonstrator. They're not gonna be able to, like, make 17 negates on turn 1. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Merly, this is the... that's gonna... that hurts Mana Seeker. Yeah, Merly. Well, the thing is, it's pretty good still, because they can't go into Kit, tribute herself to summon Merly to mill 8, so at least that's that. Yeah, it's worse than banning Kit, but at least it's something. I'm gonna take it. It might change. It might make, like, Tear Element less strong and make them not as consistent. One that's fusion can go into Elf as easily. Yeah, it removed the Elf. It removed the Sprint combo too. Like, they can't use Sprint anymore to send Merly to fuse. Yeah, like, it won't be tiered anymore. I think it will still be tier 1. Like, I think it's still playable. I just think it's not gonna be... Maybe tier 2, but I don't think it's gonna drop lower than that, to be honest. But I kinda enjoy the ban list. It's a good step in the right direction. After so many bad ban lists, now it's playable. Well, I don't even think Chaos Pile is gonna play, because Chaos Pile is kind of unplayable without Grasslook Trainer, to be honest. Like, Chaos Pile is not that good. But now that we've looked at that, I think today the plan was to go over. I kind of want to try and cook. Like, I still have this. I can still play this before it goes away. Maybe try to rank up with it. Like, maybe... Oh, this is the right one. I was thinking the other one. But the deck I want to try and do, maybe, like, it's rework my Vampire deck. Oh, yeah, you're completely right. I was forgetting. Thank you, Toasted. Thank you so much. I was completely forgetting. You're a good thing you reminded me. Let's see here. Replay. That's your FTK, right? Versus Punk. You're gonna start ranking up. I don't want to stress out. Yeah, that's completely fair. Is the rank ladder resetting, like, at the end of the event? Like, is it resetting at the end of August? What is this? Earthbound Greater Linewalker. I've never seen that card. So going into a Treasure Panda. 1 second. I want to read what this card does. Can banish up to 3 spell cards from your graveyard. Special summon 1. Oh, it's an Exodia FTK, right? You just make every Exodia card to the grave and then you get them back. That's what I'm getting from this. Getting the upstart again, drawing some cards. You're against Karibo, but I'm guessing this is probably your deck. Did you go in practice for this? Exodia, he says. Is Exodia there just for... I mean, the banlist stats? You did, but we can go back to it, Zeta. How are you doing today? Like, how do you feel about the banlist? How do you feel about it? Are you happy about it? Are you sad? Is there a deck that you're annoyed that are still there, that are not there anymore? So... so you're bringing back the leg over and over. What are you doing with the leg? It's getting tired now. Shuffling all those back. Is that just for normal level 1 spellcaster? Oh, that makes sense. So getting this, the Wonder One, then draw 2. Where is this going? So you get another Earthbound Immortal. Getting yourself the Spellbook of Knowledge. Oh, there's the Amoeba. Then into the Void, drawing the Mallet. Shuffling everything. Thousand Eyes Idol. Oh god. Then shuffling every single thing back. First time I got FTK'd, so it's an Dota deck. Just got into Master Duel. It feels so bad for a new player to get FTK'd. Oh, Xian Spy is gonna be how you send Amoeba, right? So you summon the Earthbound. It's a ban list for real. No Kid Class, Elf ban sucks. Happy about Black Dragon, but Twitch hit the tier. The thing is, I feel it's still a fine ban list. Like, it sure is, there's problem with it, but it's a step in the right direction. I'm gonna take what they did. I'm happy with what they tried to do. Like, there's some the consistency. I still feel tier's not gonna be that good anymore. Because tier doesn't have the... Yeah, Rungo's banned. That's a really big one. Like, Rungo, Bishbalkan, they tried to hit, like, big blowout card. Grass 1 is really funny. In my opinion, Grass should be at 0 or at 3. Like, there's no in-between. Because it's either you put it at 3 to be playable, or you put it at 0 and it's not playable at all. Almost near the end. I still don't know what you're doing. I just see the panda, like... resummoning the leg again. You're making that leg work. It's gonna be tired at the end of the day. So, what is this guy? So, Mallet again. To shuffle again. I still don't know how you deal like the 11,000 damage that you have. I know you're talking about Amoeba, but I don't know how you do the rest of the damage. Getting another into the Void. I'll take it against Sleep Well knowing block is gone. I feel all these Shizu cards could be banned and I would be fine with it. Like, I would love all these Shizu card banned. Every single one of them. Get them out of here. It's not fun to play. Tribute summon this guy. Oh, and this does 8,000, then you spark. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. It's crazy, like, so this was the guy. This guy dealt 8k when an Earthbound Immortal dies, right? Like, that's what I got, right? You tribute summon the Earthbound Immortal, it died because there's no field spell. No? How did the guy did 8k then? Because I know you tributed an Earthbound Immortal. Then this guy did like, oh, sets opponents, so it doesn't matter what they are at. Like, it just sets them at 3,000. Then you burn them for 1k and you give them the Amoeba. Pretty good. Pretty good. Bish Vulcan is a weird create to Manadium like 10 months ahead. I just feel they wanted to hit like problematic card. Like, the problem is, Zeta, with Bish Vulcan, there's never a point where it's fun to face. Every time Bish Vulcan comes into the field, it's for some stupid FTK. So, it's never a good point to play against Bish. So they just said, we're gonna get rid of Bish like they said we're gonna get rid of Rongo. Yeah, it's funny like the first time, and then after that you're like, aww. You're considering making a left. Okay, good luck there. And welcome in, Goku Black. How are you doing? How's your day looking? But we can go over it again, Zeta, 1 second. So there's the ban list. So like we said, like, those unlimits are fine. Like, they're just helping some decks. This is funny. With the announcement of the XZs, the Dragon Ruler XZs, it's so funny. Yeah, poor Grass. Grass gonna be remembered. This is just funny too. Like, they hate Fluonderies so much. With the pot of extra 2, they hate Fluonderies so goddamn much. Yeah, it's so goofy. Like, Flu is 1 in pen, 1 map, 2 pot. Yeah, rip 60 card deck. That, yeah, it's either like ban Grass or just make it at 3. Like, there's... Grass at 1 is only gonna make it sacky if someone plays it. Welcome in, Shadowcat. I'm doing good. How are you? Flu didn't even do anything. I know. And this card, I'm gonna be honest, I've never played against a Draco Slayer, so I cannot comment on that. Yeah, it's Labyrinth too. Yeah, I've never played against Luster Pendulum, so I can't comment on this one. Branded Fusion to 1 is hurting a lot. Because sure, they've got a lot of ways to get to Branded Fusion still. Like, they got like 10 ways to get to it. But once their one Branded Fusion is gone, if you ash the one Branded Fusion, they're gonna be in trouble. Because it's gonna be a struggle for them to get it back from the grave. I feel Branded now needs to go back to running the Edge engine to have polymerization as a backup. They have 1,000,001 ways to it, but once Branded Fusion gets Ash, yeah, exactly. Like, I really feel they're gonna need to go back into the Edge package just to have some alternative to Branded Fusion. Otherwise, they're gonna be struggling. Rip my Branded Evil. By the way, I'm gonna make a lot of dust out of this. So I'm gonna think of building another deck because I'm getting 30 dust from this. I'm getting 30 dust from this. I'm getting 30 dust from this. Like, that's a lot. Give us cross out black. That's gonna be funny. Grass, we talked about it. Kelbeck is funny too. Like, Kelbeck to 1, I would have loved to see it at 0. Like, keep Agito to 1 and just ban this guy. The cooking begins. Yeah, I'm gonna have so many resources. Welcome in, Kit Kat. Give us back Terraforming and Toad. I feel Toad, as long as Elf is legal, Toad cannot come back into the game. Toad needs to be banned as long as Elf is not banned. Terraforming could come back as long as they ban the Tear Element field spell and maybe the dealing field spell. Because, like, it's just... those field spells are just stupid. Then we got Jet. Like, Jet and Frog are just it to Sprite's power, but they're not gonna do enough, to be honest. You would trade Elf for Toad in the other week. I would too, to be honest. Tier are going to be bad. They sure are. Like, I don't think Tier's gonna be playable that much. They're gonna be maybe Tier 2. They're still gonna be playable, but for sure not as meta relevant. But you have to kill multiple decks just for a single card. I know! They will turn into a rogue deck, yeah. I mean, aren't fields becoming more powerful? Yeah, like, field spell, I just hate the philosophy of a field spell being everything in the deck. I know that's their way of fixing, like, older archetypes, but it kind of worked with older archetypes because the older cards are bad. When you just make a new archetype that has a bonker field spell on top of that, that's just stupid. Like, I understand with EBC, like, they need the field spell. Unit Carrier is what's carrying the archetype. Without that, the deck does nothing. But for a deck like Tear Element or D-Link, it's just stupid. Tear Element's finally critically hitted. Welcome in, Emily. I'll be doing good. Once the next wave of Cash Drop tier gets a new name, yeah. Like, it's gonna be Cashira tier, right? You know, this battling was kinda good. Wish they hadn't killed tier so hard, but that's fine by me. Now Branded. What the hell are y'all so damn BAs against Branded Fusion? I don't care about Branded. Like, Branded's funny. I just find it funny that Branded gets kicked, like, again. Welcome in, Betno. But, like, I just find it funny. They get... It's like Flu a bit. Like, Flu's getting punched every... Give Branded Fusion back, please. I know. You're getting bullied. You're getting so bullied. Tears aren't giving tears. They're taking tears now. Yeah, it's Master Duel, it's Flu and Branded. Like, I find Branded to be fine as a deck. Like, it's not too oppressive. It lets you play the game. It's fine. You can play around it. It doesn't put up any negates too. So it's pretty fun. Like, I don't mind Branded as a deck. Yeah, the problem with the element is everything. They just do too much. Like, they don't have restriction on them. They're just years ahead of deck design. Yeah. Like, Tier and Sprite are just years ahead. And when you think about, like, Kashira Rise Art is just Zodiac on crack. Like, it's stupid. I'm gonna be honest, when a Rise Art drops, I'm gonna be thinking of what I do. Because I don't know if I want to keep as many Master Duel stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be enjoying the game as much when a Rise Art drops. Because it's gonna be everywhere. Everyone's gonna be playing a Rise Art. It's not gonna be fun. Brendan was OP at the beginning, but now even if Branded Fusion would be at 3, it would be still the same. Well, they have so many ways, like, to search Branded Fusion. This is a Pokemon TCG stream now. To be honest, Lily Koizumi, I don't know if you know her. Probably most of you guys know, but she just recommended me. We're chatting about like if those that seen the schedule this week, I'm gonna be playing Baldur's Gate with Lily on Wednesday, and we're talking with by scheduling that, and she like just suggested, yeah, just try Pokemon TCG a bit, just see how it goes. And I tried it, it's pretty fun to be honest. We might try it at one point on stream. The thing is, it's so hard to get cards. That's the thing I struggle with. Like, the deck they give you at the start are pretty good, but getting cards afterwards is so hard. Just simply don't allow cash, bro. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna be playing ranked, and that's the problem. I can't say, like, cash is not allowed in ranked. They kill every other meta deck, so we will wait. We will have a tier 0 meta again, and not one that's fun. Yeah, I don't want to be zone lock. Raigeki doesn't care. Tillman can recover that. You banish card, doesn't matter. Anything matters. Yeah. Just draw the out, bro. Yeah, like, just draw the nib. Just draw the nib for Kashira. That's not that hard, right? Kashira is basically the people at Konami saying, so how do you guys want to break the games today? How about an archetype that forces banishes? Like, the Kashi themselves are not too bad. It's just that a Rise Art as protection, a Rise Art as a Macrocosmos effect, it's an Xyz on a singular mat, it's Stealth card, it does everything, and it has protection, like I said. Like, it's a problem with most problematic Floodgate cards are that they're hard to remove. Like, think about Winda. The problem with Winda was that it cannot be destroyed by card effect. Why? I do not know. Maxi should be limited. I think the take is Maxi should be banned. It's either ban or tree. Because a Maxi limited just feels bad if you get Maxied. Because you know they drew the one-off. Like, it just doesn't feel good. Like, I feel Maxi should be banned, or either rework Maxi so that you cannot use any other end traps, and you gotta respect the end limit at the end of the turn. Maybe that could be something. Frog did nothing wrong. It kinda did some things wrong, Norchigami. It's not the worst. It could come back if they ban Elf, to be honest. Maxi truly is a Chi 0 or Radit. Yeah, I know. Like, I just don't like Maxi, to be honest. Because I build my deck to play around end traps. I try to build them so that they're resilient to like an Ash or something. I try my best. But I can play around if people like Maxi me and Ash me in the same turn. It's just too much. Like, I can play around 1 or 2 interaction from Maxi or Ash. But once you factor in that Maxi is drawing you more and more card, it's just bad. Yeah, Maxi's like at a 91% play rate. And I find it funny that it's like 50% ban. 50%, like almost 50% win rate, but that's because almost every single deck is playing Maxi. So one deck with Maxi is gonna win, and one deck with Maxi is gonna lose. By the way, there's an ad starting, so we're just gonna continue on with this. We already went with this over this a bit, but yeah. So Rango here is a good hit. Like, Rango being away is completely fine. They would have to check what's the win rate after resolving Maxi. Yeah, completely. Why did Sprite get it? Why? Well, Sprite is kind of one of the better decks in the meta. Like, Sprite deserved the hit. But I feel Sprite needed the... Thanks for the applause. I don't know what I did, but thank you. But Sprite deserved an Elf ban. Yeah, Sprite is the strongest deck. Yeah, Sprite just so good. Like, Sprite does everything. So Sprite deserves a hit. I just don't think this is the hit they needed. Like, Sprite should have banned the Elf. Meanwhile, Branded is basically now relegated to being a fusion support package until we get Cortesia. Yeah. So, Rango here is finally out. Maybe we're gonna get Gossip Shadow back. We don't know. Maybe. Ban Elf, give back Jet. Yeah. Blazing Ecclesia. Is Blazing Ecclesia the... synchro? Because I know there's a synchro coming for Brenda that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, they just turned deck into engines. Would prefer for decks to actually have an identity. Yeah. I have a Melfi variant with Sprite, let them leave. Yeah, I play Sprite as a Goaty engine. Let them live. Well, the thing is, I just think we can let Sprite live. We just need to hit like their big out. So like I would just hit Elf because Elf is too generic. Gigantic's fine. Gigantic's locks you. Spread is fine. Everything. I just would hit Elf. And you complain about tier. So there's a Rango here. Like, Rango's fine. Rango's funny. We might get Gossip Shadow, like I said back one day. A Guido gun is pretty good. Like I said earlier, I would love the Shuffler gun. The Shuffler tilts me more than the Millers. The Millers are annoying a bit, but the Shufflers are the worst. The Shufflers are just pure... I only play pure Sprite with Drowning Mirror Force, go bruh. It's been so long. It's always funny when someone resolves like a Mirror Force. You think Konami will ever realize that they just need to put more limits on card and then they never have a repeat ever again? Well, they don't. They never. Like, if a card is lucking you, it's not gonna work. Don't worry, your deck will be the strongest now. There's many limits card. Well, the thing is, Sprite is still super strong even with the limits. Like, they're gonna find other level 2s to play. There's so many level 2s to play. So Frog is fine. Yeah, like, as soon as the level 2 is printed, that's good. Sprite is relevant again. And Sprite's still gonna be good. As long as Elf and everything. Shira breaks Sword Soul. How did they break Sword Soul? I'm not too... like, sure about that. I don't know what would they do to break Sword Soul. So there's the Bish. Like I said, like those two cards are just unfun to play against, so they're fine to be out of the meta game. Dude, I saw someone summon Tomahawk and proceed to play Sword Soul like it was pre-Hulk. Tomahawk is a card that could go away, to be honest. Tomahawk is never fun to play against. And Auroradon, like maybe Auroradon or Tomahawk, one of those two go away and we're fine. You play Sword Soul and that's true. Well, Sword Soul for now is fine, to be honest. It's super weak. It doesn't deserve a hit. Like, it doesn't do enough compared to Tier, compared to Branded, compared to Sprite, compared to future cash that we probably know is gonna come in a month. Like, it doesn't do anything at all, Sword Soul. Black Dragon is amazing. I love Black Dragon being gone. It made my day when I saw this card gone. I hated playing against this card. The Emancipator player that were playing this were making me so mad. I'm so happy. You see a team here? Yeah. Back to kicking word stuff like Tushula Jr. to have fun. And Merly ban. Merly's a pretty big hit, to be honest. Like, Merly was a mill 3. That was basically the Kit Kalas combo to mill 8. So this is a pretty big hit, to be honest. I don't know if it's gonna kill the deck, but it's gonna be pretty good. You'd never use that Black Dragon Mystery. It's just so stupid. Like, it's a free summon that after that Rota for 3 rocks and then can resummon itself over and over again like a snow. It seems breaking. Not really, because you can just summon as long as you get 3 rocks in the grave. It's not a brick, and then afterwards it gets you every... Yeah, they don't need Black Dragon. But it's just annoying when it's... Like, when people search it, it's never fun. Sprint and Elf relied on her as well. And 1 less fusion per turn, yeah. So, like, this is a massive hit. Like, Sprint cannot send Merly again. Elf cannot resummon Merly again. Kit cannot do the combo for mill 8. That's really big. So that was a ban list. Pretty good one. Sure, it's not perfect. But I would say this is probably the best ban list we've had since the start of Master Duel. Probably the best one. IMO. I'm back, your internet just got crashed. No, welcome back. I hope it's not gonna crash again. ISPs, go away. Leave him alone. So long story short, most of his ban list is kind of poggers, as they'd say. Other than, what did you touch my breaded fusion? Well, you gotta take some, you gotta lose some. Glad Black Dragon is banned. I'm so glad too. Like, Black Dragon was a card I hated so much. B-list, in my opinion, I would give it an A. Like, not an A+, maybe an A-. But there's some cards that I would have loved in there, like Maxi, but we're not gonna cope. Like, we know Maxi's not gonna get banned. Like, we are gonna be realistic and not optimistic, and Maxi's never getting banned. Never. But I would have loved to see Maxi in there, but we don't. There's some fusion, like I would have loved to see some tier extra deck card. I would have loved to see Diabolos' gun, but maybe they're gonna pre-hit it once a Rise Art drops. But if Diabolos and Rise Art are at the same time, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be so hell. Bitch Balkan ban that locks you into Brandon Vanadium in the future. Just a good thing to know, yeah. Get Arc Themes, Turskim, and regular Vanadium anymore. Yeah, that's what Zeta said earlier, I think, right? I don't know really what Vanadium does, but that seems unfun, to be honest. I agree with Shizu, but killing Merly is just too much, and why keep Elf? Yeah, I agree. I'm still in the pure Vanadium waiting room. So I think today, like I said, today the plan was basically PK Raid Raptor, but you turn it into a synchro deck. Oh, Konami equals destroy the meta to create another broken meta of Archetype later, and then they do the same. Well, it makes money, so that works, Emily. Like, that's a play. Like, banlists are there to make sure that the new stuff is better and that they can keep selling stuff, basically. In part, that's what the banlist is there for. Like, we're not gonna kid ourselves. They are there to make money. And thanks for the third serving, Shadowcat. And thanks for the headcat pats too. Medium is bad, these synchros on crack. The new stuff is already it's better. Yeah, I know. Even without it, yeah, I know. It's just like sometimes you gotta hit like some of the other stuff to take another FTK replay now. Okay. Hey, geez, I'm late. Welcome in, Jay. You just missed the ban list talk. How do you feel about the ban list? How do you feel about it? Do you feel excited about it? Did you feel sad? Are there hits that you're happy? It's that you're mad about? The only thing Vanadium doesn't have going for it is that it's almost like tier the fact it stops playing when the opponent activated roll. Yeah, that's fair. Well, Droll's gonna be so strong coming. Like, in the next metas, it's gonna be so strong. Anyone in the room want to help me on my FTK learning journey? If anyone wants to help you, feel free to do so. Or you can always like make another account like on Cell or something and just play against yourself. And defend because I don't really care about the game anymore. That's completely fair. You moved on. What are you playing right now, Jay? I don't know what you're playing right now. You recently lost your FTK alt. Only thing honestly was grass because I was just in the process of making Witchcrafter. Oh, that's completely fair. So we're gonna go back to the game. The thing I wanted to build, try to build, I don't have everything right now, so we might play with another deck. But the thing I wanted to build is, hear me out, okay, guys? I play this, I play this, I play Bertha Tree, and that's a cash engine. Still playing MD, but nowhere as near as often. That's completely fair. No, hear me out. This is not Kashira as you know it. This is not Kashira. Losing grasp for Witchcrafter might make a 40 card version with just reasoning as Miller. Yeah, that's completely fair. No, I'm not joining cash for now. But hear me out, okay? You know this girl is level 7, right? You know she's level 7, right? And what Kashira Bird does is that I can normal summon a level 7 without shooting. So... this? And then I just like... do the funny like Thousand Eyes Restrict on a Vampire Vamp? This is basically Kashira, and I've definitely not played it and done in TCG, OCG. Yeah, like I might try Kashira later on, but for now, Vampire Cash, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I want to try something funny. I'm missing one unicorn still, but like that might be something like that, something like that. Now we put like one guy here, one this, 3 of these. Vamp Cash, yeah, I know. I'm coping so hard. I just want to make a meme deck, like, to be honest. I just saw, I learned from someone that this can allow you to normal summon anything that's level 7. So I'm kind of down for it. Yeah, maybe Vampire Cash Visual. That would be funny. It's a deck in progress. I'm close to another 10 pull, so we're gonna try to see. We're cooking now, boys. I know. I'm cooking so hard. The meta actually almost always is based on the archetype of old archetypes come to the new one. Yeah, completely. Like, you remember when Blue Eyes won a world? And that was because they made a Blue Eyes that literally countered the 2-tap deck. Like the Synchro Blue Eyes that is preventing Pendulum and like other stuff was literally made to counter the meta. Level 7 turbo, rank 7 spam too. I don't plan on making rank 7s. I just plan on making this and maybe a uni zombie with this. Like just making it so it's a like zombie pile still. It just has like cash card. I have to glow FTK, but I don't know the line fully. I have a list and everything. Side note, normal summon Steam Synchron, summon Synchro Ice Jade level 10 with cash. You can thank me later. Is it the Ice Jade? Like, it's the... Yeah, I know the one. Like, I played it in... It's Gimmer, Adrian. Yeah, this one. That could be funny, because this would... or banish my opponent's card effect. But I don't really think I really need that. Like, I don't think I need that. Welcome back again, Shadowcat. I hope your internet doesn't die on you. I will not take responsibility for any war crime related to Gimir. I just don't know where I want to go with this. Like, we got the Vampire Vamp, we got the Vampire Engine with this. We might add a Fraulein, but Fraulein's not that good. Like, Fraulein, most people think it's crazy bunkers, but it's way too slow. You gotta wait for the battle phase. Either your opponent, like, if you go first, you just cannot use Fraulein. It's not usable. And if you go second, it's so easy to play around Fraulein. So easy. Thanks for the headpad, Shadowcat. I just had to watch an Exo Sister losing both Magifika and Tukashira before they could even go for their first one. Yeah, it was like double assists with Unicorn, right? Something like that. Don't worry, Gimir isn't worth the dust anyway. I already have, like, Adrian. Like, what are even viable now? Well, Sprite is still kind of viable. Karushin, like, not Sprite, I mean, the Goldie are still fine. Your internet is back for now, but for how long? For how long are you back? But yeah, I don't think Fraulein's that good. We could add some Bishul, because Bishuls are pretty good. Like, maybe 2 of these, 1 of these. Want the shiny one. We can probably dust this one, but I want to keep it in case it comes back. We put this here. You read Treasure Panda. We just saw your Treasure Panda in action. We're gonna make... I kind of want to introduce, like, the... Gimir is literally so Copian can carry any deck that can summon it, like just saying fulfill protect of all monsters from all destruction and banishes for the whole turn, and it returns from the graveyard when it banish anything. And it's a quick effect, banish of anything and chain 2. It's pretty good, but I always felt that like Chen Ying or Barone were always better most of the time. Like, I ran it in my Goldie deck. And I just felt that most of the time I would prefer to go into Chen Ying than Gimir. Like, most of the time. So, we have the bird. We have the Bishul here. We probably want to add more Bishul there. We could run this to run more stuff. Right now, I don't even know if I want this one. Like, maybe just one of these, one of these, one of these. I don't need the rest. Like, just triple Bishul, this. In my experience running Gimir, it has carried multiple duel and usually stays on field constantly annoying the opponent. That's completely fair. Like, people have different playstyle. People, like, if it fits your playstyle more, I'm more of a guy that likes to, like, I don't know. Gavir just doesn't feel like it's my playstyle that much. Like, I tried it and never felt like I liked playing it that much. I do play a really weird deck that likes to go the distance like that. Yeah. So I've got the vampires. I need more vampire spell now. So maybe one of these. We're gonna need these two. Oh, I almost forgot the Voivode there. We are gonna need the Omni Negate.
Exodia!
Obliterate! Why did Automod stuff you there, Goku Black? Like, 3 ways. Automod was like, 3 ways? No way. We ain't having that here. So anyway, anyone willing to sit still for till the timer's up? So basically you have 2 or 3 ways of summoning Afterglow. After you summon Afterglow, you have either to get level 8 on the field or have a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon on the field. You can use Afterglow or whatever level 8. Number 62, you must detach Afterglow to activate its effect. This effect activates when number 62. No, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I read your paragraph, but I think it went from one ears and exited the other way. The other way. I'm gonna be honest. Just Afterglow, not Galaxy Eyes. Side note: Battle Boxer is actually poggers with their new support. Ooh. I prefer my Ancient Warrior. Can you join the room? Yeah, the room code's on top. Or I don't think I updated the room. Like, let me update the room code. That's not the one I want. Or maybe. Yeah, that's the one I want. It just logged me out for some reason. Let me just go to my command and update the room command. So anyone that wants to join afterwards is going to be able to. 567000. So there it is. But let me see. If you want to finish this deck, thanks for the follow, Plushy Fangs. I hope you're doing good. Really appreciate it. I love this Fang. Like, Applause is so cute. It's so cute. Now we've got the vampire build. Like, we've got everything that we would need. I might even add one more this, just to get more normal now that we're not running the other things. Like, I play a lot of decks ranges from meta to power deck that either end the duel in 2 turns or lose, and then deck that just don't care if they get 20 turn. Oh, that's completely fair. So we probably want Triple Ash. We probably want Triple Maxi here. We probably want, because now I'm getting a bit, like, my engine is getting a bit too big, so I can remove 2 cats. Coping with your branded Sword Soul Trust. You gotta cope now before you lose a branded fusion. Italy is not gonna be good. This is gonna be good. 1-for-1 could be fine. It's a Nash bait, but I think at this point I might just run a lure. But I gotta cut some stuff. So maybe remove this one, remove the Rebellion, remove this. We don't need it necessarily. So, Allure of Darkness right here. At 3, that's gonna have consistency. That's gonna be an Ash bait too. So that's gonna be pretty good. Most of my monsters are dark, so it's fine. I played TCG. I left Master Duel a long time ago. Good, good. You left it behind you. So this would probably be the build, I guess. It's not good, to be honest. I don't say this is good. This is a meme. This is really a meme. The meme around Vampire Vamp. I even plan to build my branded Sword Soul list IRL. I want to build like some decks IRL. I've got my Vampire build that is not optimized right now, but I would need cards that are so expensive, I don't really want to build them. Like, I would need some Bishol, I would need some, like, crazy card to update my branded, so I don't feel like building them right now. But I want to build a Goody, probably. I want to build some decks. Like, one day I'm going to go back to locals. It's been so long. So for the extra deck, we might want some Vampire extra deck again. Oh, we're missing Zombie World in there. We're missing Zombie World so much. Okay, we gotta fix stuff. So maybe 2 of these, 1 of these. You managed to pull a Starlight Queen a few months ago for Cyberstorm access. Ooh. Want to test the deck out on me, Flan? I could. I'm probably gonna do some. Like, I might just craft this at this point, but I don't have the URL, so we might not build it, like, finish building it tonight. But we're gonna see. So, we probably want a Yukiona. Yukiona here. That's a good ender. Now we want to add a zombie world. So maybe double allure instead. Or maybe just double unicorn. We might not need 3 of these. For now we could run double unicorn. Zombie world here. Zombie world, 1 banshee. We're not running the ghost sleeper in this. We might want to. Right here, this. I don't even know if the bishops are worth it, to be honest. Because they're fine, but they're not that good. Like, they don't do much against the meta decks right now. So maybe remove the bishops and put in this here. It's okay if we go a bit over. We don't need as many bird. We only need 1 Kashira bird now that I think about it, because we're gonna be searching it anyway. So we don't need more than 1. That's a part we can cut. So we got the Banshee, we got the Zombie World. We have the... For the last one, we want the Changshi. Where is it? The level 6. The level 6 one that I'm thinking about. I'm not getting it that way. This one. Exodian Design is really good for no reason. Yeah, level 1 normal spellcaster. Guiding Queen, my beloved, new Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifu card acquired. Is it in Macedol or is it not? Like, you're saying it's Guiding Queen. Is this... No, it's not in Macedol, so I don't even know the card. Like, I don't play paper that much. So we got the main deck now. Pretty cut to what we want. I think that's fine. Is there any other staple that we're missing? We got 2 called by. We got this. We don't need the 1-for-1 in this. It's not that good. We could run the Super Poly, but I don't feel like it. Side note about zombies. Do y'all know Mizuki could summon anything in the graveyard zombie world on? Yeah, it can, because it only cares about the monster being a zombie. And zombie world just turns them into zombies, so that's fine. Because you didn't until I saw someone playing like Zombie Branded, I think. Return or Fusion. Yeah. I used to try Zombie World Branded to, like, because the thing is, you can make, if we look at Albion, like, no, not Albion, Lubellion. It's double L, right? Lubellion, this one needs a dark. So if you Branded Fusion, you can send Doom King. Or you can send something else to just, like, get this guy, and then Doom King's in the grave for next turn to come back. So I tried it out for a while. I've just generally never seen Zombie World and Mizuki do that. That's completely fair, because most of the time, the problem with Mizuki is that it's a crazy strong card. Like, it just survives anything. The problem is, it's a brick if you draw it. So I don't run it in most of my deck. Unless I gotta wait to, like, mill a lot and mill my whole hand. It's why I use Breaded Evil Hero. No! Were they like... Maybe it's because they didn't take an action for too long. Because if you don't take an action, like, if you don't move your mouse for too long, I think that might be why. I don't know. But not your FTK. But I think the easier part for you, Toasted, would be to get yourself a second account on maybe a cell phone or something and just do it against yourself. No, because I was mid FTK. No. Are you doing it in ranked? Brennan has some godlike discard. Yeah, like, Brennan Fusion just discards so many. Oh, they're ready now. So I think this is... Oh, we are missing the Ghost Fusion. I put the Ghost Engine in there, and I didn't even... What to get? Guignol and Queen, Macedol, yeah. So this seems fine. We could remove 1 unicorn because we might not need it that much. Now what do we want to run as extra deck monster? We probably want a Pep. Pep is pretty good. Why am I running, like, telling it that way? Psychic and Punisher. I probably should favorite this one.
Jack in!
Mega Man, power up! Welcome in, Overlord. Hope you're doing good, balls. You need to have it underscore to be able to do the small emote. We can open the queue. We can open the queue. Let me just... Biden blast! We can open the queue for those that want to do. We're still gonna be building the deck a bit. Like, we're still gonna do some funny stuff. But I'm probably gonna try to meme around with this deck today. It's probably not gonna be good. I warn you, it's probably gonna be super bad. We can run Shinobi Necro too. Shinobi... This one. So, am I down with this deck? I feel it is fine. Like, Unicorns to Surge a Bird. I'm fucking around with Suship Kashira. I just want to play around. Like, I want to play around with Vampire Vamp. Normal summoning without the tribute. Skill issue. You're right. Skill issue. So, we have Pep. We need Barone. We need... Do we want Shenying? Because I think the Ice Shade... Can the Ice Shade be made? It's one water tuner, so I cannot make the Ice Shade one. Thanks for the friend. You cannot Goddess and the Closed World and IP. The thing is, my extra deck is going to be probably pretty tight there. So we want Beatrice for sure. Beatrice, we want Wollo. Wollo here for the rank 6. We make 6 super easy in this. We want Garura. Garura here. We only run one because we don't run the Super Poly in this build. I don't feel like running it, so we're just gonna be... I got a character in Genshin way before I should have. Love me, let's go! Je suis tellement fier de toi, Overlord. Comment? See. 1 second, I gotta get my mind into this. It's been so long. Exodia! Obliterate! Ah! Thanks for the friendship, Overlord! Ce personnage-là dans Genshin, tu l'as tellement mérité. Il était destiné pour toi. C'est le jeu qui t'a récompensé pour toutes tes magnifiques compétences. Je suis tellement fier de toi. J'espère que tu vas continuer à faire ça de même. I hope you liked it. It feels so not defriending him after he said obliterate. No! Not gonna lie, the only reason I run Gimir and Kashira is I play the classic pure cash and it barely seems to ever use its normal, so I thought, this deck has no protection and this synchro has all the protection. That's completely fair. Not the bonk! Don't make me like a... Don't squish me, guys! No! Don't bunk me! We want Linkaribo. I'm going along and just seeing what I'm missing. So we want the Eternal Dragon. Ah, not the friends. Is that not it? Ah, I'm getting bullied, and then you're headbutting me. That seems like toxic relationships. Synchro level 6. Ah. You guys are just playing around with me? Leave me alone! Do it now! What do you mean? Booty spam? No, not like this! This is on the Immortal Dragon, okay! I'm getting bonked so much! Tits is not able to keep up! Bonk, bonk, bonk! That's so many guys! Come on! What did I do? I might want... if I remove this, I might want Chaos Ruler. So Chaos Angel's good too. We can do Chaos Ruler here. Do we want another 8? I don't think we do. Thanks for the 8 pats too. So we got this, then I don't think I need... Ah! Thanks for the water. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated too. So we got everything we need here. Pretty sure we do. Other than that, we might need another 10. That could be good because we got the XCs we want. But other than that, if we go for Synchro level 10, we would want probably this guy. Final Sigma doesn't do enough. Like, this guy is a revive. This guy can revive itself. It can special summon a zombie on my turn. It's just good. We can remove one of these and add the other, like, the level 8 one. So this one here instead of the 8. So we go for... We don't have a level... We have one level 2 tuner, but I don't think it's worth to run the Excel Synchro Stardust because this one we always want to make by banishing. So this is the one I want because this one can be resummoned by the Red Eyes to banish on their turn. What are these cards? I don't know what Toasted cooking cheesecake. He's cooking something. Vampire Cash. That's gonna be it. Welcome back, everyone. I hope the ads wasn't too bad. I'm trying a new thing, like running small ads every 30 minutes to remove the pre-roll. So I hope it's not too bad for you guys. So we got the Garura for the Ghost Fusion. We got the Immortal Dragon. I think this is fine. And this deck is fully built. So do you guys want to try it out against me? I'm feeling trying this out today. We're going to see if it works. I got no ads because I'm not in the US. Let's go. So let's see who was first. Let me see the list here. Overlord, you were first. Are you there, Overlord? It's your turn. Overlord. I can add them. I don't know because it might have added them, but I'm just gonna make sure they're here. I'm pretty sure they were there. If they're not, we're gonna go to Goku, and then we're gonna go back to Overlord. Like, it doesn't matter. And by the way, for those that are here, you can always join back again after your duels. I don't mind rematch. So, Overlord, are you here? It's your turn. The room number just nuts. I know, hitting like triple zeros at the end. The craziest numbers I got was one time I hit a number with only 4 digits. It was like 4,650 or something like that. It was crazy. I never had a small number as small as that. So I think for now, we're going to go with Goku. We're going to try new decks. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. We're going to try it out. It's testing time, guys. So if Overlord ever comebacks, he's going to get the turn. But for now, we're going to go along. I shall suffer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. We're gonna do the next for now. I'm gonna remember that Overlord is in the queue, but he's not here for now. This is a playable hand. I can play through this, depending on what you do. Like, I've got a chance. This is a hand that can do stuff. Nadir Servant. That's scary. Is it Dogmatica? I kind of lose Dogmatica here, I think. Because if you banish my Exodus, sending Garura, drawing a card, it's pretty good. It is. So Ecclesia here. Are you gonna, like, Albazoa me to, like, get rid of a lot of my Exodus monsters? Let's hope not. I need them. I'm only running one of them because my Exodus is so tight. I can't allow myself to lose any of them. So Ecclesia here. Then Ecclesia is going to trigger, adding yourself a punishment, I'm guessing. Right? That's going to be a punishment here. No, you're adding the Albazoa. Okay, so you get the Albazoa here. Then you summon the Albazoa. So, what is this one? So I cannot do the other one, right? So if you make Albazoa now, I'm going to be forced to send cards from my extra deck. Yeah, Albazoa here. Then you can trigger the effect to make me discard cards. So let's see what I can do here. I cannot choose. I want to choose the other. No. So I gotta banish, send to the grave. Oh, I can send from my hand? That's crazy. So send this, send this. With this send, I don't care about Linkaribo. I'm not gonna need it. Against you, I don't think... Like, I can get rid of this maybe. But I kind of want to keep this. Right now, I still need more cards to remove. So Wolo maybe? Yukiona can go. Other than that, what's the final card we get rid of? I'm feeling this one. That hurts. That hurts a lot. At least we get a card from this. At least we get a card now. Oh, that's just cherry on top. We lost our target for the Ghost Fusion, so we can't even use it anymore. Okay, Domain's pretty good. Domain is a pretty good card. Maxi, you're gonna Maxi me now. We're gonna say no. What about that? Like, I don't want to be Maxi, so let's call by that. I actually need like 7 one-ups, but I'll just do my easier one. You weren't expecting the burn. Yeah, was it the one that sets you like to 3k and like send an amoeba on your field or something? So let's start by doing the Foolish. Sadly, this is off. This would have been so good if it was an offline. We're gonna send a Familiar here. Then we can do Domain. Domain effect. Maxi, the bait has been caught. I'm scared. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sending the Retainer to the grave, summoning this. I might be able to play through this, to be honest. I kind of want to go for the funny here. We get a Vampire Vamp here, because we can actually summon the Vampire Vamp. We do the Retainer now. We get rid of this. Summon the Retainer here. We won't be able to tribute summon your monster, but that's fine. I don't need it. We get a counter trap there. Then we tribute summon 2 tributes, and it's only unaffected by Fusion, Synchro, Link, Arceus. But this is none of these. This is a normal monster. So here comes the mummy. She triggers. Give me your monster. This is my Albazoa now. It's mine. And we go battle now. Punch it is. It's not protected. 4.5k. I love this. Oh no, I'm so scared. Let's see what you can do now. I've got a Numbing Negate and a big monster. I love this card. I just wish it was a bit better, but I love this card. It's so fun to play. Like, it's not good. Don't get me wrong. It is not good. Because it only triggers on normal summon. So it's really not that good, but it's fun. And it's only attack higher than this one. So your opponent's a Lister? What are you cooking, my guy? I think I'm negating this. I don't want you to get the invocation there. But you can have the invocation already, right? You always have the invocation ready. Anyway, normal summon a Lister. Well, I had a counter trap, so I'm fine. I knew it! I knew it! It is a law of the cosmos. Like, people who run a Lister always have invocation. Always. You negate the Lister, they get the invocation. It's just in the star. It's written in the stars. Prepare to die. What are you doing? Oh, making this girl. Destroy it. So you're destroying my vamp? Okay. I don't think she comes back because... Oh no, it comes back. She's back. She's back. Yeah, you're next because you might not be if Overlord comes back because he was first, but he was not answering. So we're gonna see. You can still punch over, that's fine. Gonna depend on the top deck. Because we have some top decks that can do it, but Alistair is gonna be a struggle for me. Yeah, they can kill her now. I didn't have a way to protect her. So he banishes a card. That doesn't pierce though. Unless you get a way to make this card pierce. Is it just because you want to punch over and not use the Alistair so you can like Alistair next turn? We need a good top deck now. We need a monster that can like do something. Vampire Ghost would be the best top deck. We're gonna see. We have some good top decks. We have some bad top decks. Let's hope it's a good one. Let's hope. Pray, guys. We got so many good top decks. That is one of them. That is a good top deck. I'm gonna take it. Unless they have a Natural Blossom, this is an amazing top deck. So we do a lure. Also, Flan, do you want to go against my Pure Trap God deck or my Ancient Warrior? I don't mind, to be honest. Any one of them is fine. Ooh. We're gonna do this. Summon this guy. They have something. They're gonna destroy the Fenrir. Oh, Fenrir is a trigger effect to search. So that's super annoying. I'm dead. I'm super dead. I don't have anything else. I just didn't draw enough. I didn't draw enough there. GG, my guy. GG. This is Jover. It's so Jover. No, I was almost out. I was almost out. I got so close. I lived the dream with the Vampire Vamp. I should have held my Omni-Negate for the Invocation. Because I think Invocation is once per turn, right? So now they're going to get a Lister. They're going to search. What is this one? Can banish one fusion monster. Okay, it's only fusion. So now they do this, you can only use. So I should have held my thing for the Invocation for sure. I should have held my Omni-Negate for Invocation. That would have been way better. In hindsight, I should have. But we live, we learn, we improve. Banishing my monster, stop it! Stop it! But I see the synergies, like the Dogmatica sends monster from my deck to the grave. Then you have targets for the Invocation stuff afterward to banish from my grave. So adding this back, that's 5.5k, that's 6.5k right now. 5.5, so I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. I am still living. Oh, not anymore. Because you can banish this. Yeah, you got lethal there. That's 2.5, that's 2.5. And that's 1,000 more. That's lethal. GG. Because that's going to be 5, 6. Yeah, that's going to be... No, I live on 500. I live on 500 HP. I am living, guys. I'm alive. For now. I don't know what saves me there. Oh, you've got another one. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. GG! What a neat deck. I love that, to be honest. A lot of fun. A lot of back and forth. A lot of interesting gameplay. My deck worked way better than I expected, to be honest. But thanks for the duel. Thank you for the duel. So who was on the list next? Let's see who was next. It's your turn, Shadowcat. Let's have a good duel. Let's have some fun. Invoke that Dogmatica goes where it goes so crazy. I thought I had you when I stole your like Albazoa, but then you came out with the Alistair. It surprised me so much. I wasn't ready for that. Welcome in, Crazy Jam. I hope you're doing good. How's your day going? We're coping so hard right now, Crazy Jam. You have no idea. I'm coping the hardest. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun to you too. How are you doing? I'm doing super good. We built a new deck and I'm memeing with it. Like, do you see what I'm doing? Why are we coping? You're gonna see. You're gonna see so much. Fenrir special summon search. Then we search Unicorn. But we cannot do Unicorn, but we do a lure. Like, this is a meme vampire cash deck. Oh god. Oh god, what is this? So now we can do Domain. As long as it don't have RP's Feather Duster. I don't run RP's Feather Duster in this deck. So let's do Domain. Then we can normal summon the Familiar without using our normal. We can go into Linker Rebo here. You're gonna see Crazy Jam. I'm cooking something good. Might not this turn, but the next turn I'm ready. So we do Familiar here. We send this to the grave. We get ourselves the Familiar. We trigger Familiar here to get ourselves... We could get ourselves Ghost, to be honest. And you see it here? This is the play, Jam. I'm trying to tribute summon this without tributing with the Kashira field, the Kashira continuous spell. So right now, I even think like Ghost is the play. Because I normal summon Ghost, get the Scourge out. Like, I think that's the play. We get the Ghost. Hello, Perfect Soul. I hope you're doing good. How is your day looking? We could tribute summon Unicorn. That would be the funniest thing ever. We tribute summon Unicorn there. We use Vampire Ghost effect. It's gonna send the Scourge. It is a Copium Kashira Vampire list. So don't judge me there. It's funny, okay? We can maybe do Shadow Vampire, summon something else. Like, it's not good. It's a meme deck that I made. We send a Retainer, then Retainer summons itself from this. Then we summon it here. We do Retainer effect. We get ourselves the Domination. Then we summon the Sucker. Or we can tribute already. Like, if we do Ghost, we tribute the Shadow Vampire, we get a Voivode at least. So we got a Fenrir, we got a Voivode. We got something. If we keep this one, we can go into Chaos Angel, which might be good. We can't even go to... No, we need 2 monster. We can't do Chaos Angel with 3 monster. So I think I'm doing Vampire Ghost. First time here for sure, Folly. I've never seen you before. How are you doing? How is your day looking, Folly? We're gonna tribute the Linker Evo. I'm on pure Copian today, Folly. I'm super coping. We're gonna get ourselves the Voivode now. Summon the Voivode. It's been so rainy today. No, not like this. And now we can go into Chaos Angel. We don't have a light though. Yeah, Crazy Jam. Just like Folly, yeah, Crazy Jam's new here too. I've never seen him. We can go into Sucker here, probably like Sucker into Chaos Angel. But Chaos Angel doesn't do much, so I think I'm just gonna go like those two together. Hi, new person, Folly. We're the new trios. I clearly never seen you guys before. You're so new. Do you come here often? I would love to know you better. Yeah, go Vampire. Yeah, I know. I played Vampire. Like, I played all spice of Vampire plushie bangs. Like, I played them all the time. This one is a Mimi build. The build revolves around Unicorn getting myself the Kashira continuous spell, and then using it to normal summon without tribute Vampire Vamp. So this is not a good build. I'm just having fun there. You're a pure trap deck. Oh, okay, so that's trap monster and everything, right? We could tribute summon Unicorn. That's kind of funny. We can use this again. I came for those cheeks. No, leave my cheeks alone. I'll be lurking a lot. I'm just here to your flan voice. I hope you're having fun. Are you still at work, Folly? Gravity Bind. That's annoying, but I can deal with this. I got some links. Links can go under this. Needle Wall. Treat your opponent monster. That's fine too. Then Dynamiscus. You're gonna target this one to banish it. I still feel that's fine. That thing's too bad right now. Like, it cannot attack anyway, so I'm fine. Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Why work 8 hours when you can work 16? No! A good LT work schedule is good for you guys. You shouldn't overwork yourself. in the PlayStation party right now. Ooh. So we can actually do... Like, if we do, you don't have monster there, so that's kind of annoying. If we do this... Okay, so you got the Tiki Curse. I think I'm gonna maxi there. That's probably the only time I can maxi. No cheesecake. Yeah, 16 hours is not LT. Did you know that Dragon Master Knight is the only fusion monster that has 5,000 attack is not a York? Ooh, interesting. Oh god, why did I decide to play a card? I could have kept this. Now what do we want to do? Because this cannot be resummoned, those can attack there. Tiki Curse is a bit too big for me, so we could go for Yukiona with... Oh, I can only use Zombie Monster for this, so maybe we go... What is in the grave? The Link Karibo. Okay, so we can go into Facilitator here, treat it as 2, then treat this. Yeah, Gravity Bind. They're running Gravity Bind in 2023. I'm gonna have to play around that. We can actually take control of your Tiki Curse if we want to. If we give you the Retainer, then we take the Tiki Curse, but I don't think that's worth it. We just want to do this into this for the Yukiona. Right here, so at least we have a monster that can attack into this. No, not the Nightmare Wheel. My Yukiona, stay alive. Stay alive, Yukiona. You're not gonna get destroyed. Destroy this. While this card is an effect monster, destroy a battle, destroy the opponents. Okay, that's fine. My wheel. My Yukiona lives on. She's not gonna get bullied. And because it's a link, I can punch. I can punch too. I'm playing under Gravity Bind. Why my wheel? The wheel was mean. I don't want her to be stuck on that. It doesn't, like, it doesn't feel good. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. Safe at last. We don't die. Setting a card. What is it gonna be this time? You need to put her in your water deck. Do you mean Yukiona? Because Yukiona, the problem is she needs to zombie monster. You cannot make her with other things than zombie monster. So unless you got ways to play around that, you're not gonna be able to do much here. Unizop is really good. Face up monster on the field, gates fire other attack. So you just want your Peleo to summon, right? That's what you want. You want to change your Peleo here. We can maxi again. That feels rude, to be honest. To maxi again on this, but we just went even with the maxi at this point. You were thinking about running a pot on my Invoke deck, but I actually have 8 Searchers, so it's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. You don't need pot in every single deck. This deck is jank, to be honest, Plushy Fang. But yeah, like, she needs to zombies. She's super restrictive. You cannot make her with anything else than zombies. So that's a problem. You think you have less? Probably, to be honest. Now we have... we can send to the grave. We could send this. Get ourselves the Ghost Fusion. That opens up a lot of doors because we still have the Garura. You needed your wheel? Well, too bad. It's not happening. We can actually do that now. So do this. Target your Paleo. Oh, it's not negated because it's not considered a monster or something? I don't know the ruling about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. So we make Garura sending this. Wait, why can't I? I can't say. Oh, I have more life point than you. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb here. Oh, that was dumb on my part. I forgot that Ghost Fusion has restriction. I completely forgot. Well, we're just gonna go battle then. You got a turn. You have a turn, my guy. I completely forgot to read my card. How did you mess that up? I'm sorry, okay? Reading's hard. Reading is super hard. You taught me of all people to realize that your life points higher. I did not look. Math is hard. Like 5.7k, 6k. It's about the same, right? We can actually do a funny play here. Like, we do a lure of darkness here. Then we draw 2, we banish this. Then we can do the play I wanted to do. See, it wasn't a misplay. It was just extended BM. Should have brought the stronger deck. Yeah, this deck is way too strong. You gotta make sure you are prepared for it. So we banish this, we summon the Chanchi. Then Chanchi can send. I'm glad I didn't bring my Todoroki deck. What is the Todoroki deck? Now we can send to the grave the Banshee, maybe? Reading is hard, you're going against a trap deck, so... Oh, Fire and Ice, and that's why you call it Todoroki. That makes sense, to be honest. We don't want to do that. Then we can do... You got some cards in there, but I think we just want to do Beatrice. Beatrice is going to be able to punch into you anyway. So, that's fine. Because ranks are not levels, guys. Ranks are indeed not the same as levels. So we're gonna send this. We're gonna send to the grave. I'm sad though. I wasn't able to do my funny combos anytime. We don't have vampires, so we're gonna send this to the grave. The draw with the Garura, and we pretty much have the game there. So let's just go battle and punch in. They're playing a full trap, so I'm not expecting anything that would stop me. GG, Shadowcat. You're almost there. If your wheel resolved, it would have been bad for me. It would have been super bad. Imagine send called by to the grave, yeah. But thanks for the duel. New Gravity Bind when. Skip you? Okay. I get a bad trap, and that's completely fair. Overlord, are you here? Are you back, Overlord? Because I know you were there before. So, Goku, it's your turn again. Are you ready? Because I know Toasted said to me to skip them. So, are you ready, Goku? It's your turn. But yeah, if Overlord, if you come back anytime. Oh, it's you on table 2, right? Ah, we're just running after. I'm gonna stay on table 3. Join me. Okay, good. We're not gonna play musical chair there. We're not gonna play musical chair. That's gonna take so long if we do. Let's see if I can do my funny combo again. Losing the coin toss again. You're just beating me all the time. Leon, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. How did your stream go? You're gonna see I'm on pure copium today.
I spare your words when you declare the attack against the enemy as well.
We're getting a teaching. But how did it go? How did your stream go? What did you do? You were playing art? What were you drawing? What were you drawing there? Okay, this time...
You know,
I think I'm ashing this. It's probably the better ash I can do. 112 was just trying to draw an emote. Ooh, you're making your own emote now?
Should I turn that
Drawing emote's
on?
pretty fun, to be honest. That's the only art I can really do. I should try to draw some more emotes. Oh, thanks for the follow. I don't know who it is. The Lord of Absolute Darkness. What a great name. Pretty crazy that you got that name, to be honest. But welcome in. I hope you're doing good. How's your day going? Oh, we gotta do Fenrir first. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. So we get a Fenrir on the board. But yeah, we're coping, so punishment here. You're gonna send, what, Garura maybe? You really do not... No, you cannot send Garura there, so you're gonna send... Entis doesn't do anything. What are you sending? Oh, you're sending for next turn. That's not a quick effect, right? No, it's not. Yeah, maybe all of my emotes probably should get someone to make animated emotes for me, though. I know someone who makes pretty good animated emotes, to be honest. If you're searching for one, I know someone who makes pretty good one. two people actually. But you're in an ad now, so I'm gonna... Oh no, you're not in an ad. So if you want to know anyone that does really good like animated emote, yeah, Kawu and someone else. There's someone else that's pretty good at doing emotes. They know themselves. They know themselves in chat. We got the familiar. We're gonna send a retainer. Bruh. You know, Folly, that I'm right. You know damn well that I'm right. Don't try to deny it. No, not the yeet. But yeah, Ko is pretty good too. You did break. Okay. I might have a chance. So we do this. I don't think I kill you this turn. Ah, not the friends. What did I do? Okay, so now we can Ghost Fusion again. So we're gonna do this one here. Send the ghost to the grave. Get ourselves this. And we can Ghost Fusion for 6 and a 6 going to Beatrice. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill you. But yeah, Falling Notes did my jiggle emote on the left. And Kawushibe offered me for my birthday the cheek flan. So if you want any animated artists, they're pretty good. Like, I love their art. I probably want Kawu to draw every single emotes for my channel. Now that we've got more emote slots, once the new model comes in, I pretty much want Kawu to be the one to make my emotes. And now we can do Vampire Ghost. Oh, I screwed up. No, not like this. Go back. That's fine. Well, I went to someone to make a better flan. Like, the flan right now is fine, but it's not an exclusive one. Like, this flan is free for everyone that wants to VTube. You can get it for like $10 or $15. So that's why I want like my own. My flan that's on my own. My flan that's not like a model to buy and use. So I'm working on that. And while working on that, I'm doing like mostly... I'm gonna need emotes later on. So that's why I'm thinking of like... getting one of my close friends that does super good emotes to make new emotes for the channel. Because I'm not doing emotes right now. Because most of the emotes I got are either like the animated one or the other ones that either my friends made. Do you have Nib? Okay, that's not Nib. I got so scared. Yeah, can you get the effect of a face-up monster on the field? We're gonna use Beatrice for now. Welcome in, Richard Wolf. How you doing? How's your day going? We're coping hard on vampires now. Like, we're making meme vampire decks. I think I'm sending this to the grave because I got a plan. I got a dream. You're just struggling. I hope it doesn't last too long. Are you playing Master Duel and you're struggling against someone? If you want to join the viewer queue to have some fun and you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, feel free to do so. We're just having fun. We're not playing some serious deck. Oh no, not this card negated. What am I gonna do? And now we want to do... We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna summon Garura, Shang-Chi, and the other one. So we're gonna have space. We gotta mind our board space in this. We gotta mind so much, because if you don't, you're gonna run out of them. So we want to get rid of the retainer. We want to get rid of the Shang-Chi. Haven't played it forever, so all the new stuff is brutal. That's completely fair, to be honest. What are your favorite deck to play? Are you getting back into it now? So now we do Shang-Chi. Then we banish the Shinobi Necro. Then we summon the Shang-Chi. We summon the Shinobi. Right here. We don't want to summon the Grace. Not right now. We're gonna run out of space if we do. So we can use Shang-Chi here. Shang-Chi's gonna get us a targeted mill. I think I'm milling the Banshee now. Then we are gonna get the Zombie Well before we do the other play we want to do. Because if we don't, we have a chance of milling the only Zombie Well we're running in this deck. So we do this. Then we do Chaos Ruler here. With those two. And I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking so hard. We got the Chaos Ruler here. We do Garura first, Chaos Ruler after. The problem is I cannot destroy its monster, right? Maybe this one? But the other one, this one, I cannot destroy Ecclesia with my monster, so... This one, no. Unizombie's pretty good. Okay, Unizombie and getting a ghost in the grave, that's pretty good. So right here, right now, I already normaled, sadly, so I'm not gonna be able to do much. This is good for next turn. Then we could do Sucker with those two. That's probably the play. But I kind of want to punch into this, to be honest. This one, let me read it again. Plant back in the oven, cook. I'm cooking so hard. It's so copium, this deck, Leon. It's so copium. You can special summon this card. When your Dogmatic monster declares an attack. Okay, so that's when they declare. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to punch over it. So let's go battle. Oh yeah, I use Shadow Vampire, so I can't even battle. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. Don't mind me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make those two together to make this one. Thanks for the bunks and the head pass and the stretch. You guys make sure to stretch you. The last deck I played was the Summons Cold deck. Okay, so that's a long time ago. You're not just talking long like in the short run. You're talking long time ago. So we're gonna set this, we're gonna set this. And then during the draw phase, we're gonna do Beatrice. Beatrice gets us the Doom King, then the Doom King resummons, Suckers, draws us a card. Yes, OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Like GOAT format and all. I was suggested. I'm trying Sword Soul, I was suggested, but even this is not for my true brain cell. That's completely fair. But I would say Sword Soul is probably one of the easier deck to get back into the game. Like, they focus on a singular mechanic. They don't do too much to overload you. Another good one that could be fun, maybe less strong, would be Dragon Maid. Because they kind of have the same mindset of just like... I just realized I forgot to put Doom King in the deck. I just realized. What do I do now? What is the plan now? And wait, why do I have Shang-Chi again? Do I have double Shang-Chi in the deck? Like, why do I have a Shang-Chi back in the deck? We're in trouble now, guys. Backup plan! Backup plan! The second FTK is in graveyard. I believe in you. I don't know why I forgot. Cooked so hard, you forgot the main ingredient. I burned something there. You forgot the king of the zombies. I know. How could I? Then you're gonna destroy a card. Can they destroy spell and trap too? Or is it just a monster? Okay, so you're gonna destroy a monster, but I burned something there. Bro, I'm sorry. Sorry, Beatrice, bye-bye. Oh, I cooked way too hard. So you're gonna be able to punch over this. I'm guessing, okay, you're punching there, so you don't want to kill both of these. Which is kind of spicy for you, to be honest. We can actually domination here to omni-negate, keep our sucker on the field, and get your monster out of the field. Draining some life point at the same time, so we get back to 8k. Nom 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 nom. And now you cannot punch over my monsters. We might be good, guys! It wasn't a misplay! Getting this in defense, so I'm not gonna have to punch over it now. Because this cannot be destroyed by monster from the extra deck. Allure could be good, but I feel Unizombie's just better. What do I have in the grave? I have Familiar here. Sucker doesn't do much. I think I'm starting Unizombie. Then Unizombie effect. I don't want to change Unizombie's level though. So I'm going to target you Ecclesia instead. And then I'm going to send to the grave. I don't have good sense, to be honest. I don't remember how Shang-Chi got shuffled back into the deck. Oh, that's because of her effect when I sent her there. That is why. So now we want to send to the grave. I don't even know at this point. Like, I cannot use Vamp. I cannot use most of these stuff. I'm realizing I forgot a lot of stuff here, to be honest. I think I'm sending Voivode maybe for later on. Then we can try to allure. See if we hit. See if we hit anything here. Gamba, 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 gamba. Let's go. But those cards don't do anything. Right now we can actually do Pep here. Like Pep, just Pep with those two. Then we just banish it and punch over. That's not the strongest Pep, to be honest. But that's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure something out, guys. We use the Chaos Ruler effect because we got a Beatrice in the grave. We got the... We can banish Garura. We're running out of time. So we summon this again. Then we're gonna draw a card with Sucker. So Sucker, draw a card. We could have gotten that back. That would have been the play. So now we use Pep here. Do 1000. Get rid of this. I think I might still have it. I don't know. So now we go battle. We use Pep's effect. We don't have time. Yeah, we're gonna run out of times if this goes on. That's not enough. You're gonna be on 300 life points. Show me what you can do from this. Show me what you can do from this life. Like, Cowboy for game? Anytime? Cowboy for game? Battle phase, do you have an evenly? You do have evenly. We are gonna get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. I want to keep the Pep, but evenly match, that's brutal there. Let's see, that was close, that was super close. The timer stressed me out there. Welcome in, Bard, by the way. How are you doing today? I screwed up on this deck. I forgot Doom King in it. Like, Doom King is not here and nowhere to be seen. Doing good at some dinner and chilling on MD. Let's go. What you playing right now to chill? No! This is Jover, guy. This is so Jover. I think I'm even removing the Fenrir, to be honest. Plant the Shadow Amoeba or Breb. I'm gonna be honest. I only understood the amoeba part of this. None of the other words I understood. Big Pep for game. GG. Playing Scare Brigade to chill. Ooh. You drew double evenly. No. That was just a bad end. It happens. GG. Thanks for the game. It was a fun one. I just had this better end. Which deck? Shadow Amoeba or Breb deck? I don't know what Breb deck is. What is the Breb deck? We're gonna edit real quick to add the Doom King. Please let me write. Doom King here before we forget. So we got a Doom King. I even think I might want to cut out on the Fenrir, just run the Unicorn because I basically just want to search this. And I want a level 7, so maybe remove the Fenrir, we just run the Unicorn instead. Like, Fenrir is crazy strong, don't get me wrong. But I don't plan this deck to be good. I want this deck to be funny. That is the plan. Right now, this might be fine enough, to be honest. So the next one up, Toasted, were you ready, to be honest? Like, I know we skipped you to go to Goku, but were you ready? Nether Servant 3 is gonna be so good for your deck. That's true. So Toasted, are you ready to duel right now? Because I know you weren't earlier. Oh, that's why you asked me. You can go with whatever, to be honest. Maybe toss a coin to see which deck you go for. But if you're ready, I'm ready. Okay, so maybe just do a random generator from 1 to 3 and choose which one it is from there. I really have I don't mind any of them. I don't have a preference. Well, just go for a 3-sided die. Okay, let me just go 1 second. I have a 4-sided die here. 1 to 3. I'm gonna say a number. Picture a number in your head for every deck. And the 4 is just gonna be reroll if we hit it. So 1, 2, 3. It was a 3, so whatever that makes you. Like, I rolled a 3 on a 4-sided die. You think you fix your deck ratio? Let's go. So I'm gonna do the next right now. It's not gonna be funny flan go boing. It sure does. Welcome in, honey. I'm doing good. So, okay, you're ready. Let's go. Let's have a fun duel. The problem is, yeah. The problem is my deck doesn't deal well with FTK. It was Breb. Okay, I'm gonna see what it is. Let's see how you do. Is the one you're laning? Oh no, they're going first. I might be dead, guys. Let's rage. Let's rage. Yeah, anyone that wants to duel in the room, don't mind, to be honest. Because if I go to your turn and you're in a duel, I can always just spectate you. I don't mind just spectating if it goes to you and you're not ready and you're in a duel with someone else. I'm just gonna spectate while we wait for you to be ready. So now let's see what their new FTK is. Oh, that's not a good start. That is for sure not a good start. This end does some stuff. You break while you're running an FTK. I'm expecting you to break sometimes. So let's do Unicorn. Unicorn effect gets me the continuous spell. No Pandar mark in a 45 card decks for sure. How could you? How could this happen, right? It's impossible. So we're gonna do a lure here. Draw 2. Banish. I don't think I'm gonna need the Voivode against you, so banish this. Then we do Unizombie. Unizombie effect. Gonna discard from deck, targeting itself. I don't know if I win here though, that's a problem. But I can try my darndest, to be honest. If we send to the grave the familiar. It's been a while since I played with Unizombie. Should have chose Shadow deck for sure. I miss playing with Unizombies. Unizombie is such a fun card to play around with. So we're gonna use this, we're gonna do that. Draw, search myself. At this point, I could search a ghost. The ghost gets me more because I can search other stuff with it. So let's get a ghost. I have like 3 45 card decks and they work really well, surprisingly enough. Well, 45 cards isn't too much of a hit to your consistency, to be honest. Like, at more than 45, you're starting to see a big hit. But before 45, it's not too bad. So we can increase that. Plan, even if you don't win, I have 6 cards and that even start this combo. Okay, so you're not likely to hit what you need to. So we can run the zombie weld here. We basically have everything we need because we can go into Immortal Dragon. Into this. Sending to the grave, making ourselves a tree. We're probably gonna make the tree here, so we send this. Then this triggers, get me the ghost. I love the new vampire stuff and the new zombie stuff. Like, it's kind of fun to play. We're gonna use this. Screw your Upstart Goblin screwed my play a bit. Because now I need to get myself lower again. Screw your Upstart Goblin. I don't need that 1000 HP. Get it away from me. I need my HP to be lower than yours. Now we do this. Now we do Retainer. Send this to the grave. Summons a Retainer. Then Retainer effect is gonna get me the Domination. Then here we could go for a Chaos Ruler if we want. Like, if we tribute summon the Retainer with the Ghost, we can do Chaos Ruler with those two. Excavate a bit more. See what we get. I kinda down for that, to be honest. You're in danger? Maybe. Oh, but now we won't be able... Like, we might not even want to use Shadow Vampire effect, to be honest. Because we can't FTK if we do. So I think I'm not gonna use the effect. I just want a 5 on the field. Then we can do Chaos Ruler with this and this. So we got 5.5k now. We just need to squeeze out a bit more damage. We're so close. So close to making this work. Nope. 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 Whew. But I don't even want that card. I want it in the grave. Go away. So now we use Ghost Fusion. We're gonna Ghost Fusion away for Garura, sending this and this, because it can come back anyway if we get a light. We might need more lights in this deck. I don't know what we would make for lights. So that's 3k, that's 5.1k still. Then we can Shenshi, and then we banish the Shinobi Necro. And I'm pretty sure I killed there, because Shenshi is gonna be 2k. So that's 7.5, then we can use that. Oh, and we can use the Grace too. So that's super lethal. That's omega lethal there. Getting the Grace on the field, and then getting the Shinobi Necro here. Then we just punch. Battle. Damage you. You want rematch? You joined the queue again, so you're gonna have a rematch later on. Oh, I could have banished your extra deck too, but I don't think you used the extra deck that much. GG! Sadly, you bricked. I'm sorry about that. Rip to FTK? Yeah, rip to FTK. Next time we could play like FTK versus FTK next time I fight you. So who is next here? On the list, I'm gonna call again. Overlord, are you there? Because it was your turn. So Shadowcat, it was your turn now. So let's have a good run. Because we already did Goku. Goku was the last one. So it was the turn to Shadowcat. So let's have a good duel. Let's have some fun. May the best duelist win. And you can rejoin, yeah. There's no problem in joining. I'm gonna be honest. I actually like this deck. It's not the strongest. It's for sure got its flaws. It's memey as hell. But I like it. It's super fun. Just memeing around with Vampire and give Shira some stuff. Bro, this is the only version of the FTK I haven't won with. No. We like to go second? Okay. I see how it is. This is an okay end, to be honest. I can play around this. I kinda died to an Ash Blossom. But you're never gonna have Ash, right? Maxi kinda kills me too. I might even just end on that. Like, we summon this now, we set this, and we say go. I don't want to play too much with this end. I'm gonna give you too much advantage with Maxi if I play into the Maxi. So let's not play into it. Let's see what you can do. My luck ain't even good right now because of the flips. No. Oh, so tanky. Are you on Tri-Brigade, Shadowcat? Shadowcat is using that guy. The one that only deck the Chad among Chad decks, the one who currents OTK. Ancient Warrior. Woo! Okay, you're gonna special summon. I should have Maxied before. Okay, I can Maxi now. So let's go Maxi now. It's my turn to Maxi. Mom said it's my turn with the Maxi. The one deck I need my zone for. Are you getting cashed? Are you getting Kashirad? So summoning this one. Then this one is gonna send a card. I think I'm gonna Domination you now. I don't know what you could have other than that, but we're gonna see. We are gonna see what you could have there. So getting some life point too. Then don't worry, I don't zone luck. Okay. You're playing like, I'm guessing you're on some weird like Shira build, Jay? Okay, setting a card that might be an Imperm. Maybe. If it's an Imperm, it's gonna negate my extra normal, but that's not too bad. I don't need it too much anymore. So summoning the other one, okay. That's annoying. Battle phase, punching into this. So I lose 500. My monster's set in the grave, though, so that's fine. A quick effect can set one face up, consider spell control, negate the activation. Okay, so it's when a spell or trap. Punk Psyframe Cash, that seems like something, to be honest. Making it fire. Okay, this is not the card I was looking for, but we can do something about this. Let's do Domain. Sadly, your monster is kind of weak. I cannot steal it. So you got the Ancient Warrior Saga, but it's too late to negate now. You should have flipped that earlier if you wanted to negate the domain. Because now you can't negate now that the chain's happening. The dumbest little list I've ever made. Punk frame was fine. It's even dumber than that. Like, you went even bigger than before. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do familiar here. So it's only spells, right? You can activate a special summon a token. That's fine. Adding Cash Engine for special was just weirder. Yeah. Like, just specialing any level... like, any level... Special summoning any level, like, 3 or something. Not level 3, level 7. And then you have the punk that makes Verone and everything. I think I'm just going conservative here. Like, just grab the Voivode. Don't make this too complicated. Summon the Shinobi Necro. And then summon the Voivode over those two. Like this, and then steal 2 monsters from your grave, get myself the zombie vampire. I think that should be fine. Steal those 2, get them here. Then we Xyz for zombie vampire. No, we don't want to lose the Voivode. We could use it as material, but we don't need to, game. We do not. So I'm gonna mill you a bit. I don't know if it helps you. I don't think it helps you that much, right? Like, it mostly helps me. Special summon. Oh, those were some good hits. What do I want to add there? Because I could add this to get myself another zombie to use Ghost Fusion, but I'm higher than you. Can you be lower, please? Like, could you lower your life point a bit? So that I'm lower than you? I would love that. But I don't think that's happening anytime soon. So we got this. We set them to zombies. Then we do that, adding the Ghost Fusion. Sadly, Ghost Fusion's usable, but it's not good. I think we're just gonna punch. This doesn't have another effect, right? Control Kashira. During your main phase, can special one of your non-Xyz Kashira that is banished or in your graveyard. I don't have any, so I can't really do much about this. I think I'm just gonna go battle, punch into this guy. I lost on 200 damage there. Oh no, I'm gonna need to punch twice anyway. So punch here again. Make sure it's gone. So slowly but surely we're like whittling them down. Let's see if they can make a comeback. I don't know how much Ancient Warrior can play from behind, but maybe they show me some crazy tech. Dark Ruler, no more Raigeki. Summoning this, okay. I don't have much negate. I'm not gonna negate that. I want to see how you can do stuff. You're actually having fun playing my deck, which is very rare since having fun in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not possible. It is so hard. Like, the game is made so that one player has fun. Most of the time it's made so that one player has fun and the other is struggling the whole time. So what can Ancient Warrior do, to be honest? Okay, you might be able to summon my Voivode. Whoa! 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 Slow down there, my guy. Slow down. We ain't doing that, right? No. That's my Voivode. That is my Voivode. Leave it to me. It's mine. Don't steal it. That's my stuff. I'm the one that steals monster, not you. Come on. Rude. Can you do the link that at least my zombie vampire cannot be targeted by your link 2? I know you have a link 2 in Ancient Warrior. Oh, you make Ding. Ding doesn't target. So this one is not protected there. That's scary there. So you can make Ding, send a monster, a card I control, so that's not targeting, so I lose it. Ancient Warrior are basically the answer deck that doesn't always work, yeah. Let's see if I can come back from this. I for sure should have hashed that, but I felt I wanted to give them a chance to come back from this. And now I'm eating my words. So what are you going into now? I still have some plays. If I draw a vampire, I can do stuff. You're going into Phoenix, destroying my zombie world. That's kind of annoying. I have a funny play that I could draw into. I would love to draw into the... If I draw into a vampire, I've got a play. If I draw into a singular vampire, I've got a funny play to do right now. I would love, please, any vampire card. Anyone. Please. That is not a vampire card. That is not what I needed. What can we do here? We can do this. What is banish? Oh, we can actually do it. We can actually do it, guys. We do this one. We banish her. I always forget that she has another effect. We don't really need the foolish, to be honest. We don't have much target. Wait, we can only get the banshee? I thought it was the other one. Level 4 or higher. I misread. Reading, guys. Now the problem is your lower life point, your higher life point than me, so that's kind of annoying. So let's just set this and pray for the best. A singular vampire does the job for us. We just need one vampire and we are so Gucci. Average day of Alistair players. So I normal Alistair, then I quit. No, not like this. You make this deck because it looks fun. It's fun. It's what's the best about this game. Like, you don't have to have the best decks in the format. You just have a deck to. You just need a deck that you enjoy playing. That's the only thing that matters. Called by is not the card I need. Maybe we survive another turn, but we need a monster at this point. Because if we summon this, like, how much damage do they have? They have 4.5k. Any monster they summon is going to be my death, so I'm going to set this. But now we really need a vampire. We really need a vampire. You're forever stuck in eternal suffering. No, what happened? What happened? Konami is making Master Duel better, but some things still needs to be fixed for sure. Like, Master Duel is not a perfect game. Battle phase, you're gonna punch into my ash. That's fine. For now, we're living. And if we draw any monster, we can play next turn. If we draw a singular monster, we got so many plays. Please, any one monster. I don't need it to be... I just need it to be a zombies. That is probably the best monster I could draw. Let's go for Unizombie. Unizombie effect is gonna send to the grave. This deck has 80% win rate at the moment. Ooh, that's a good win rate. So we're gonna send to the grave. Now we are gonna send... I kinda wanna send... Because I'm not gonna get the zombie world again. If I send my... like... I'm gonna get a lot of stuff out of this. So... what can I do here? I don't have a normal anymore. I can send the retainer for later on, maybe? That might be a play, because I'm getting the other one out of my deck from the Ghost Fusion. Like, the Shang-Chi is going out of my deck. So, right here, we use this guy, and we use Shang-Chi here. You know what is a perfect game? God of War. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played God of War. You drew a bad end, but it's going amazing. I believe in you. You can win this still. I might be able to finish you this turn. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I've got the out to your board. So we can do Shang-Chi now. You got a lot of cards in your graveyard right now, to be honest. That's looking a bit scary for you. So we do this. We can do Shang-Chi here. What do we send to the grave? We want to send... probably the Ghost for follow-up. Or we want to send the Grace, maybe? So send the Grace to the grave. Now we want to do... we could do this. Wolo would be funny too. we could actually just steal your monster. But I think I'm gonna do Chaos Ruler here. I need to draw the card there. So let's do those two. Those two here. I do have a play if you destroy all my monster. I'm gonna see. I'm curious. So let's do that. Let's do... I should do it the other way around, but I'm too lazy. You were ignorant on saying give me God of War difficulty was easy. That's why I started God of War 4 on the artist without playing the game before. What did I mill? This. Okay. So I can add right now to my end probably the Scarlet Scourge. Then I've got the ghost that I can tribute summon over. So this is drawing me... Oh god, I got it, guys! This is amazing! We're doing the thing, guys. We are doing it! Vampire Ghost effect. Normal summon this girl. Use the effect of bird. That was the whole point of the deck, guys! Get her in the field! Steal that Dingirsu, it's mine now! It's mine! So now we can punch here a bit. Like, we can do a lot of stuff here. We can do Retainer. You ask for a turn? Okay, I can give you a turn. Let's just give you a turn then. So let's go battle. Let's just punch here. I don't think that's lethal. No, that's not. That's gonna leave you super low, but that's not lethal. So let's see what you can do from here. Show me what you got. Same for every deck that I couldn't stop with you with Hand Trap. Yeah. Bro, I play it as an engine, doesn't count. So you got this one. I don't think you have it in the grave. I could have negated that. But I forgot. I didn't look in your grave to see if you had it. This card, I remember, is pretty good. Opponent control until the end of the turn, add that opponent, and if you do, add that last attack. You're making a big guy. You are making a big guy here. That is a big chungus. So that's enough to kill me. Just enough. Just enough. GG. That was close. You did good on your turn that I gave you. Like, GG. Pretty good game. Can you watch my replay of the new FTK? I can watch it if you want. Like, if you want to just give it to me, I can watch it. I'm probably going to go in through the list first. Because there's a lot of people waiting right now. So, Jade's your turn. May the best duelist win. But yeah, after playing around with it, like, it's really not good. I just bricked into cash and nothing else, yeah. Like, after playing my funny cash vampire deck, it's really not good, but it's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that and only one. Okay, you remove the other one. Are you there, Jer? It's your turn. 2, 2, 2. If I rejoin when it's my turn, can I get you to watch my replay? Yeah, you can for sure. Like, there's no problem at all. Jay. Delay just sucks. Oh, is it the delay for you to... Or is the room broken? Are you in the game? Are you not? Because I'm waiting for the duel to begin. We can try to change table, maybe? Yeah, let's go to table 2. Let's see if it works now. Let's see. You loaded in? Oh, that's so weird. Konami, please fix your servers. My lord, please do. Is this working now? I'm not able to... It's a slight glitch. It's an annoying glitch. That's what it is. I'm willing to have a rematch. If you want to restart, maybe, or something. Okay, Jay, you're here. Let's try table 4. Let's see. Keeps bugging. Maybe try to restart the game? Because I know I was able, both of us were able to like launch into a game. Let's see. Please, Konami, make your game. Hello, other flan. Welcome in, or I hope you're doing good today. How is your day going? Do. You restart? Okay, I'm gonna wait for you. We can wait for you. We can just look at the funny deck I made while we wait. Look at this beauty. I think I'm making my vampire deck, but without the punk engine. Because the punk engine got off work, let's go. So now you can just chill for the rest of the night. Like, I think I'm making my vampire deck again, but without the punk engine, with more of the allure. Those are gonna be Fenrir, this is not gonna be here, this is not gonna be here. And I'm gonna have a fun time with my vampire. You were giving him mind up, I can't wait to see it, to be honest. L game for sure. The FTK is more of a no TK that works on either turn. Okay. Okay, my aim really sucks today, so I better call it for today. What do you mean by aim? Do you mean like, are you playing a shooter or something? Or are you just like, you're aiming drawing cards or stuff? Oh, we're in! We're in! It worked! I'm gonna go first. You played some Overwatch? Oh, that's fair. It's been a while since I played some Overwatch, to be honest. It's been so long. Still lose. Dust, Troll, Despair. I'm sorry. This end is pretty good, to be honest. I got a meme card. So we summon the Unizombie, then we send from deck to grave, we target this, we want to send, at this point, probably this guy. Send this to the grave, then we do this. It was good enough for Diva, but my reaction time when someone changing direction was just too slow. That's completely fair. No! Don't destroy my field spell, I need it! I need it! Don't destroy it! So that is your atrocity that you made. Don't destroy my spell, my continuous spell. I needed that. I needed that so bad. We can do familiar here. Familiar. Then vamp. Cyframe. Yeah, I know in the light part, like people are playing pure Cyframe. It doesn't seem good, to be honest. But it was working. We can add right now. I don't really know what we want to add because we should have add the. We don't have another extra normal, so maybe we just had something for next turn. So maybe the ghost for next turn that we can maybe do stuff. I've now got a bounce and a pop. Ooh. So we can do this here, Unizombie. Discard, target this. I think I'm getting rid of this one. I want to get to 6. Because if I get to 6, I can make this guy. To make myself the Immortal Dragon. Then I can go into sending the Ghost Sleeper to the grave. Then Ghost Sleeper adds me the Ghost Fusion. Then Ghost Fusion gets me to 6 on the field. This is such a good engine, to be honest. So I do that, sending this card, and then from my deck I send this one. Then I special summon Garura. Then Garura here, we're gonna get Chanchi here. We don't have a good banish really, so we're probably gonna banish this one, we don't care. We summon the Spirit Dao, and then she's gonna send another card to the grave. So we send to the grave. This is only on field or... You can draw if this card in your graveyard or is in the graveyard, it's banished face up. Okay, so it's only in the grave. So right now, we want to send to the grave probably the Banshee here. We gotta set up the Banshee anyway at one time. What the hell? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a really good combo, Jay. Like, it makes pretty good stuff. Then we do this. We go into Beatrice here. I'm guessing because that's a pure sci frame, you're not running only one driver. That would be stupid, to be honest. So we do Beatrice. We send this to the grave to draw another card. We're gonna send now to the grave. At this point, I might want to send a retainer. I already used this guy, right? Yeah, I did. So I might want to send a retainer. Retainer can get me more stuff. Then Garura draws me a card. Getting this is pretty good. I can extend even more now. So we send a ghost to the grave. We summon the retainer. I kind of like this ban list. It's not perfect, but I feel the ban list does a lot of good. Like, it does a lot of good stuff that needed to happen in the game. So I'm pretty happy with what they did, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. How do you feel about it? Like, do you feel that there's some cards that I really wanted to see gone? Like, the Black Dragon, I wanted to see gone. Rungo's gone finally. Bish Balkan was never a card that was that fun to play against. So it's mostly those things. So we can do Scarlet Scourge here into resummoning the Vamp. Then you don't have a monster in the grave though, so my play doesn't work the way I want to. So maybe we just go Voivode. If I do Scourge into the other one, we get a 7, but that's not that good. We could go Chaos Angel there, but I think I'm just going Voivode. Sure, as long as you don't play Predator or Tyr, it's great. Plays both. I'm sorry, Mana Seeker. It's just your luck. So we're gonna do a learn now. I mean, I can see why people... Okay, we're gonna banish this. We don't care too much. Now we're gonna special summon. We don't really want to special summon. Then we put this on auto. Next turn, we're gonna send a Doom King. We got a Omni Negate on the field. Why people wanted Rungo and Bish gone, but I don't think they were popular. It just sucked. However, you did go against them. Yeah, that's the point. Like, Rungo and Bish Balkan are not cards that are strong necessarily. They are cards that are unfun every time they hit the board. Oh god, I screwed my... I thought I was on. That completely screwed my play over. Well, so this one is the good one, right? I could negate this, but I feel I don't want to. But yeah, like, I feel just the part is, anytime Bish Balkan or Rungo hits the field, it's never good. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this now because it's in the grave. That's a good part about Voivode. It can negate everything that sends itself to the grave as a cost. So do you have a Psy-Frame in hand? You have a Knee Telly. Okay, so you're gonna get yourself another card. That's fine. I feel I can let this go. I want to fight you with funny meme deck. Do you want to fight my meme-ish vampire, or do you want to fight another deck? Because I can change deck. I don't mind. Like, I'm playing this one because I'm having fun just building a jank like vampire, Kishtira, vampire vamp deck. So then I normal summon a Lister. I mean, it's Edison level power. Okay, so I might go a lower powered deck because Edison is gonna be pretty bad for you. I think I kind of need to... If I Beatrice now... Yeah, I need to negate this, because if I let you have this, it's gonna be too much. So now you're gonna be able to get the Z. I mean, your end was cracked, to be honest, Jay. It was crazy strong. So now we have the Beatrice on field still. We don't have another interruption, though. So you're gonna be able to get yourself something else. What you gonna get? I made it with the innocent bandits in mind, but it's also MD legal. I could play... I have a deck that is like kind of innocent legal. Yo, Goku want to go against a fun deck after this. Yeah, if you guys want to duel each other. Okay, so you're gonna get the Sharakusai. You're gonna be able to summon it. Then get yourself the fusion. You can do a lot here. To be honest, you got the keys to the kingdom now. There's not much I can do to stop you. So you fusion into the carp. Then the carps get you... Are you running the spell one or the trap one? Maybe. Really thinking about trying to that rank up on purpose so I can rank down next season because none of my decks will be meta anymore. Well, I think they're still gonna be fine. Like, they're still gonna be pretty strong. And, like, it's still gonna be strong-ish. Like, it's still gonna be able to climb. And then there's gonna be... For Brandon, it's gonna be fine. Like, it's not gonna be too bad. They even nerf my fun deck? No. What was your fun deck? So, okay, you have the Wagon. So you get this and this. You go crazy now. The full punk engine. So Wagon gets you the field spell, I'm guessing. Then you get yourself the level 8. Then you are going to be able to draw 2 cards, but you're going to lose your Cyframe field spell. So let's see. You go into not activating the field spell, going into Chaos Ruler. Okay, Royal Rare. Flexing on us, aren't we? Flexing a bit much there, my guy. So, do you have good targets in this, though? I'm guessing the lights. So you're getting Cyframes from this? That's what I'm guessing. What should be like driver, and something else? The only thing that was really it were 2 of my other meme decks haven't finished yet. The You Breach, you take damage deck, which had 2 branded fusion, and my empty jar deck, which had 2 of that guy that's going to 1. Oh, that's completely fair, yeah. So that's not too big. Like, what's got it for me is my Skull Servant meme deck that was a pile with grass. I had another pile deck, so grass going away was kind of hard, but not too bad. And then I made a lot of dust, to be honest. I never played the branded deck I built, but branded one is gonna be fine. I'm still gonna be able to play them. So this one is when I normal or special summon a monster. So you get to 8. Are you gonna go into Pep now? You might, to be honest. Like, Pep could be good here. You're a bit lower than me. That's not gonna be the greatest Pep ever. But it could be fun. Like, it could be fine. So let's see what he's going into. He could go into Rising Carp too. Rising Carp could bounce a lot. I think it could bounce 3 times. Yeah, he's going to amazing... No, it's not Rising Carp. It's Amazing Dragon. So I'm going to use that now before I lose it. So we're going to do that. We're going to send to the grave. It's bouncing where? Target card, your opponent control. Return them to the end. So I'm going to send this to grave in preparation for later turns. We can go for Amoeba. We can see if you can pull up your Amoeba thing. So, oh, you're not even gonna bounce back. So you want to summon back. So you can make this and Pep now, I'm guessing. Because if you summon back the level 3 tuner, you can make Pep with this. That's what I'm guessing you're going for, right? So, that's a 3, that's an 8. Let's see what they go there. Are we dead or not? I don't think we are. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. Let's see. Oh, that slammed us. So now you can use your effect even during my turn. Like, even if you have monsters. That's pretty good, but I can just punch into this. We use this. Then we resummon this one. Get the Immortal Dragon back. You can use your Cyframe now. No, you can't. Okay. That's good, that's good. We got some plays. End phase. Now I kind of want to just punch it to you guy. Because I don't want a normal. Because this guy would just like destroy my card. And then you can go into Omega. If I get Doom King on the field though. you're gonna be able to negate it. So I think I hold on Doom King. It's gonna snowball too much. So I do not want to Doom King. This is one of the only time you do not want to Doom King there. So I'm gonna go switch this to attack 2 just in case. Go battle. Punch over this. Do you have the battle stopping one? He might have. If he does, that's gonna be a problem. But let's see. Do you have the battle stopping one? We still punch over, that's fine. Then we go main phase 2. Then we can do... We need a tree for this to go into... Or we could just go into Pep here, but that's not that great. We can go... If we discard, like, we can make a tree. We can make... A 1 wouldn't do much. So probably discard a Vampire Ghost here. Make it a level 3, then we can go into... Chaos Ruler would be fun. Do we have the... We have the Vampire Vamp in the grave. Love how you run no extra deck. So let's see. If we go for the Skeletal Felgren, we can banish this, and that's going to be 2.8k, 2.5, and then we summon another monster. I think that's lethal, so let's go for it. The Chaos Ruler would have been more potential damage, but this guy's pretty good too. So Felgren here, Felgren's gonna trigger, banishing your dude. Get it out of my face! Then we summon this. And that's more than oh, we can't even punch. Never mind. I was gonna say that's more than lethal. But we cannot punch here because we already used our turn. So let's send to the grave. Probably the Grace. I don't want to draw the Grace. Just to get a turn. Now we can do... Felgren did its job. So we can probably do... Oh no, we want to keep the Felgren on the field, I'm guessing. And just go Sucker here with those two. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. Now you can use your thing. Okay, no you can't. What is the activation window for your Psyframe? Or did you discard it? Oh yeah, you discarded it. So what do you have in hand now? I don't know. But now we get the Doom King. Finally, we don't have to worry about this. This is apparently my first time here. No, it's not. Everyone can redeem it once per like, everyone can redeem it once per stream. But it's just funny. It just makes it so that people, like, meme redeem it. So I leave it there. It's fun. I love doing it in other streams, so I just leave it there. Anyways, normal summon Alistair. Yeah, that's always an option. Like, that's always a solution. So we summon this, we draw a card. Ooh, that card was crazy there. Can you get out of this, Jay? Can your deck do anything here? Do. Okay, getting the Punk Field. Then you can use the effect to special summon, maybe? But I don't know if that helps you that much. I don't see how you get out of this. So... Chaos Ruler, sadly, I'm gonna have to banish it. Getting rid of this. We're gonna Doom King here. Then Doom King is gonna banish your Chaos Ruler. You're not the ruler anymore. He is the king. Where is it? Where is he? He's there. Banish him to the Shadow Realms you go. Then I don't think you can make a comeback from this, right? Like, there's nothing else you can do, I think. GG! That was actually a hard-fought battle, to be honest. I got scared at one point. Like, it was a good back and forth. Thanks for the game, Jay. It was a pretty good match. I loved it. So now we have the next. Do you want me to fight you or watch a replay, Toasted? I'm not sure, because I'm probably... How about another duel? Okay, we can do another duel. I think I'm gonna change deck for a funny one now. Let's see who is the better one. Replay, I can do both. I can actually do both. Let's do a duel first, and then we're gonna do replay straight after. So if you want to duel and replay, I can do both at the same time. Let's see who's the best FTK here. Let's see win. I win! I go first. Let's see if I can mill you out now, though. That is the other question. This deck is bricky. It does not go. I'm on trap deck. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know if I can... Oh, I'm starting with the amazing start. I think you're dead there. I think you're actually dead. Let's do Mayakashi return. Getting myself... this. What is the option? Add it or send it to grave. I want to add it to my end. The problem is I need a way to get the bone tower on the field. Other than Yukiona, I don't think I can deck you out, to be honest, because I don't have a way to get the bone tower in the grave. Was there a way for me to ever get anything? Cards in your hand. Graveyard, can special summon, then send. Let's try it out. So we do this. We use the Ajun to get ourselves the Daki. Then we go for Yuki Musume. Yuki Musume is gonna summon itself. Send to the grave. Like, I want to send the Mizuki. I want to send the Bone Tower too. Is there a way? This is only a once per turn, right? You can only use this effect once per turn. Yes, so we cannot use it more than once. Is there another way to dump our Mizuki in hand? Because I need Mizuki and Bone Tower to go to the grave. But I sadly don't think I have it in this deck to do it. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I don't even think I added the link tree in there. No, I don't even have the link tree. So we're playing a whole janky build there, guys. This is not an updated Mayakashi build. This is for sure not. So we do the graceful Mayakashi. You know the drill with Mayakashi. They just resummon, resummon, and resummon. And resummon again. And just go all over. So we summon this guy. Then we use this girl's effect. We can end on a lot, actually. But I don't know if that's going to be enough because we're a mill deck. So I think I might not even go for the full package. We might just wait. Like, just go for maybe a Yukiona and hope for next turn that we're not dead. So we do this because we're gonna need more stuff. Let me see the list. Let me see if it's up to date. Welcome in the one alpha. I'll be doing good. So Toasted Toasted is the one right now. So it's gonna be Goku. After that, we're gonna watch a replay after that too. I know Shadowcat wanted me to watch a replay, right? If you remind me, please, just so I know. I think we're just ending on Yukiona here. Are you playing Marshmallow in this year? In the year 2023? What is this? So we're gonna make the small Yukiona. If only I had the other one. Like, if only I had the link tree. But I forgot to add her. I didn't update this deck since, like, last year. So I don't have a deck up to date. So we summon this, then we go into this girl with those one. And that's probably gonna be the end of my turn. I don't want to use my whole extra deck because I'm gonna need them to mill you out next turn. So let's just go there. Let's end it here. We don't want to use that, then we go end turn. Yep. Sit down, stay on ball. You're getting walled by Marshmallow. The cutest and the squishiest of melons. So that's what your deck can do. You're on the trap deck. This deck, like, this tower is so funny, to be honest. So let's see what you can do against a Yukiona. You'll never sit down. Please sit down, my guy. Your time is now. Where's your boy Alistair? He's on vacation. You're working him too hard. So how do you get out of this, Toasted? You're back? Okay, it's your turn. I did not deck you out. It's your turn. How do you get out of this? I didn't even know you left, to be honest. Got some juice and everything. Ooh. Can you FTK me now? That's the point. That's a question. Getting the upstart. That's fine. Okay, so you are on the treasure panda, so I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Unless something bad happens, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Not your marshmallow, no! Not the marshmallow! So you get this, you can banish another one, get some monster. Summon a Monk beat down, let's go! Doesn't Summon a Monk have like 800 attack or something? Is it like super weak? Drawing you 2 card, then drawing you another 2 card because it's a spellcaster 2. Then Treasure Panda can append 2 times again. That's a crazy draw engine. I've never seen it before, to be honest, but that's a crazy draw engine. Let's see, there's a Chama Yellow and there's like the small potato guy here. Another one, so you got every single one in your deck. That's crazy. How does it feel to be Marshmallow? It for sure doesn't feel good. I'm sure they're not feeling too well. I still can't believe that you can just like select everything and say, okay. Felt like 1976. Oh. Drawing more cards, then you special summon more monster. I don't remember where your deck's going, to be honest. This is so stupid. The Water Spirit? Just for the moray of avarice, that's so stupid. Your game seems so funny. Decided to dip. He went away. He ran away. You were working him too hard. He said, nope, I need vacation. Give me my time. We're still going. They can go into Formula Synchro now. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They were scared of the Marshmallow. Have you seen that guy? Like, that guy's got teeth. You don't want to deal with that guy. That guy's crazy. You don't want to deal with Marshmallow. Ain't no way I'm coming close to that thing. Another draw. You're getting close there. If you don't kill me this turn, next turn I'm decking you out for sure. So, you better do it this turn. Shuffle everything here. You can summon 5 times again with this, so that's pretty strong. There you are, Lister. He's back. He took a small break. He was on a nap. I don't know if Yukiona's gonna be any help here. Because she negates every banished monster effect, banished card effect. And she can negate effect if a monster is summoned from the grave. Let's see if she makes anything. Not once per their card are crazy sometimes. He only run 1 Marshmallow in his deck. Oh god. That's so... Like, that's so BM. Okay, so you got this guy. That's the first part of the combo. During your main phase, cannot water Broken Mortal. If is normal summon while this card is on the field, can make your opponent 3,000 life points. Okay, so that's one part of the combo. Am I gonna be able to negate that guy before you do? Let's see. Are you gonna re-summon from the grave? If you do, I'm free. I'm drawing another card. Then synchro summoning into a 5 into Librarian, okay. Then can get into another synchro. Draw a card again. Then we can just stop your combo. We negate this. No more. No more. I say no. I say no. Ain't no way. So 1 for 1. Oh, you're getting out of this now. Like, you don't have your big 73,000 HP anymore. So how are you getting... I'm so happy Sprite and Tournament got it. I'm pretty happy too. I know some people in chat are not, but I felt those decks needed some hit down. I don't feel Sprite it is too relevant. Like, it's not gonna change much. But Tier is... It's so hard right now. I feel Tier is not even Tier 1 anymore. It's gonna be still fine. It's gonna be playable, but it's not gonna be Tier 1 at all. But hello, welcome in, Raindrop. Yeah, Tier's simply dead. It's still gonna be like Tier 2, Tier 3. It's gonna be playable, but it's gonna be Casino. You might need to go to the route of like Danger Tiers or something. So... Thank God. I see there's a really like split community consensus here. Yeah, Merle's more important than Kit. I'm gonna agree with you. Like, Merle did so much more. Like, Kit is fine. I think Merle ban is bigger than Kit ban here, to be honest. So let's see how they get out of this. They really need to find a way to cycle this guy, because now this guy is offline for the rest of his turn. They gave me the out. By special summoning from the graveyard, I got the out. Yeah, Tournament was way too strong. Like, what I don't understand is why no Tournament locks you into Tournament Fusion Monster. Like, why is there no lock in there? They would still have been really good if they locked you into Tournament, to be honest. Like, they would still have been good if you could only make Tournament Fusion Monster from them. Yeah, they did Merle and Kid Kalas for 8 mil. Yeah, exactly. Tonight's way weaker. Okay, so you're gonna pop something. Are you just gonna kill me with damage at this point? I feel you can just kill me with damage. You do the Croco Dragon, you destroy the Yukiona, and I'm just dead from damage there. Says the one with the unstoppable deck. What is the unstoppable deck? Yeah, they should hit Elf. I would be okay with Elf being out of the format, to be honest. Like, I feel Elf deserves the ban. Even though I play it in my Goji Sprite for the funny memes, like, I feel Elf is a bit too strong. Yeah, Sprite is just super strong right now. I think Sprite is the best deck in the format right now. D-Link is going close to, by the way, too. Like, D-Link wasn't it at all in this ban list. And it was close to being the best deck already. So D-Link might be way up top now. Yeah, Blood Dragon... Well, Adam and Spitter could kind of play. But Blood Dragon, I'm so glad it's gone. I do not like Blood Dragon, and Rango is just a good card to remove. You play Malfi Sprite, it's not pure Sprite. Yeah, that's fair, but the problem is, if you play a jankier version of a deck, yeah, like the thing is, if you yourself are playing a deck that is worse, but the archetype itself is busted, sure, hitting a card is hurting you a lot, but if we don't hit the card, the bigger deck is gonna use it super good. So that's a problem. Like, Elf is just too good at... Like, not... yeah, Elf is just too good at helping Sprite. So even though it's gonna hit, like, some more Mimi build that are running Elf, like, we need. Frog could have been a good deck. Well, not anymore. Oh, you're gonna punch into this. You have a lot of damage to do there. Double summon. Okay, so you're summoning again? I hurt my... art to know that my favorite monster number 93 .tab this is time to shine. Is it Rango? Is number 93 Rango Myriad? Because Rango is just a stupid card, to be honest. You can like the monster, but you cannot disagree that the card is unfair, not fun to play against, and it's never fun when it comes onto the field. Yeah, Gigantic should only apply on itself. That I agree. Oh, you got another one, so you might be able to do the luck again. Battle phase. Okay, so you're punching here. I'm not dead for now. I don't think I am. Yeah, you don't have enough damage. So I live! I live! I can even do this now. Summon this guy again. Banish. Let's banish this one. Then we summon the big boy! We survive! Then... it is gonna be unaffected by stuff, so now it cannot be destroyed. You activate this turn, so now it's not unaffected anymore, but you lost your whole hand, so now it's time to mill you out. You don't have much card left, so... let's do this. Oh, you're gonna excel Synchro. Okay. Wait, just wait, they will hit Goldie next time they abuse Elf for sure. They're gonna hit everything around Elf. It's the same thing as, like, Alk. Does Number Veil and Sales Ban work with any other Xyz? I don't think they work that good. But the thing is, Number Veil and Sales Ban was just a dumb combo. It literally meant you lose the game. If someone does that on you, you literally lose the game. There's no way you can win the game anymore. So you can pop this. But I got gas all day. You're super dead there. So popping this here, sending 2 cards. Then I do Mezuki 1 to resummon the Bone Tower. Then I could do Mezuki again, and we mill you out. We do Mezuki here, and we could go for a whole bunch, but we're not gonna need to. We just resummon once. We do Mezuki, then we mill you the top 2 cards, and we're just gonna let you finish yourself with drawing a card. GG! It's doing pretty good. Welcome, Mene, man. Welcome back. Thanks for the duel. Now we're gonna watch a replay before we forget. So let's look here. You said it was the only one, right? Versus J. So let's look at this. It's an FTK, so we're gonna put it on fast forward. I can't lie, I thought you were on the same deck while I was gone. Please someone tell me Ino, My Glorious King number 90 Kaiser Utopia. I do not know that card, to be honest. I do not. Okay, so on Cash Psyframe, so that is the deck I played against. I do not. What does it do? Kaiser Utopia. I don't know much Xyz, to be honest. The only Xyz deck I really play, other than Vampires a bit, but it's not a complete Xyz one, is Suship. I think that I don't play Xyz that much. So you summon the Panda again, and then you do your loop. So it's the same loop again. Oh, no. Not like this. Not the Arcana Force the World. You're gonna make them miss their turn. They're just never gonna get a turn. I already see where this is going. I already know where this is gonna win. Like, this goes there, they shuffle things back, they keep the world, and then they're gonna be able to just resummon, tribute summon the world afterwards, get themselves the... But that's a pretty neat, like, draw combo. Has it ever happened to you that you drew, like, all normal monster, but because you seem to be running a lot of them, so has it ever happened to you that you drew, like, complete normal monster end, and you could not do anything? What do you mean the one they banish? Because basically this deck doesn't care about what it banishes. It's just a draw engine. Like the Exodia piece or level 1 spellcaster, that's why they use it for the wand. To draw more cards. Okay. Oh, I think you know. Is that the one like... Yeah, it's the Utopia ban. I've seen it around. I never read it, but I've heard. I'm gonna look at it afterward, but I know which one you're talking about now. When you're thinking about Utopia and Ban, I know which one you're talking about. It dawned on me. Because, like, it's a one that... So, this place we knew already. Then they draw the Earthbound, they summon it, they set to 3000. Then they summon this. They go for the Croc draws them a card, then they summon again. They shuffle again. Cannon Soldier Mark II when? This isn't the turn skip attack? Oh, so... You're not using the Force anymore? Like, you're not even using the Force? So you do the Light Barrier, you revive the Force. Then you can use the effect to make it so it's Ed. And then you just skip their turn. And now it's your turn again. And, oh, Afterglow deals damage. Oh god. GG. You're on this engine for the FTK. You're going hard on this engine. So now let's go back to the duels. I think I'm gonna close the queue for now. So those that are in the queue are gonna be the last duel of the night. We still have some people to do. Like Toasted was just there. It's gonna be Goku. I don't know if you're in the duel or anything, but if you are, I'm just gonna go spectate. You seem to be. Like, this is you, right? So spectate them. You have several funny replays. One is like 2005 Yu-Gi-Oh! 30 Wheeler. One is a good replay. If you have a replay, yeah, you're in the duel, I'm just gonna spectate you guys. And once you're done, we're gonna have our match. It doesn't matter. I'm down to spectate you guys. Well, I'm gonna spectate them right now. But if you have any replay, or feel free to send them to me. I'm down to watch replays. So evenly is No! No, no, don't do this. Don't do this, Shadowcat. No, not like this. This is why you never remove the evenly match, guys. This is why you never remove evenly match when it's resolving. Because this happens on resolution. You need to have as many cards as your opponent on the field. So if you remove their evenly when it's resolved, there's no more evenly. So you remove your whole board. Get it out of here. Got one more replay. You hate yourself? No. So Needle Wall, that's not gonna do much. So this is the trap deck versus... I don't know what this one is. I can open it for you, Butsy Bunny. Well, I can open it just for you. Because you were there earlier, so join in and I'm gonna close it again. I just don't want to go too late. There's some replay that you want to watch too. So if you want to join in now, Bunny, it's your turn. Toasted, I'm sorry, but we dueled you a lot tonight. So I'm probably not going to do another duels against you. Like, I want to give chance to other people. So, Bunny, if you're still there, you can join. But so we're going to close again. I just don't want to go too late tonight. So what is happening here? It's Dogmatica against a trap deck. Okay. Do you think Cyberjar and Fiberjar might get unbanned? The thing is, the problem with Fiberjar is not that... Thanks for the friends. The problem with Fiberjar is not that it's broken. It does almost nothing. The problem with Fiberjar is that... Oh, for the replay? We can watch the replay at the end. Just remind me before I end stream, we can watch the replay. But yeah, like, the problem with Fiberjar is that it is not inherently strong. It just makes game go forever. It is not a card that makes you win the game. It is just a card that stalls. And Konami doesn't want that in their game anymore. Why are you guys bunking me so much? I'm gonna have to up the price of bunk at this point. You guys are spamming this so much. Thanks for the friends. We need to keep up with inflation, guys. So who's gonna be the first one to make a move there? Who's gonna be the first one to draw blood? Oh, here it is. Here's the boys coming. He's coming home. Yeah, you have bloods for sure. I think you don't have a way out. GG. That was a break of hand for both of you guys. That was such a break. Let's go back to this funny deck. So it's your turn. Let's have a fun duel. And may the best duelist win. Putting a cooldown on it might be enough to solve the issue of someone spamming it. Yeah, that could be a solution. But I want people to be able to spam it if they want to be honest. I'm making it look worse than it is. Like, I don't mind you guys bunking me so much. If it gets to a point where it's really a problem, I might do something about it. But for now, you guys are not using it too much. We have the funny guys. But we need them to be already on the field. We summon unicorn. We search. We search, not fetch. I think this is a turn. Not the greatest turn of all time. But that should be enough, right? You ate evenly? No. Well, the thing is, you kind of screwed yourself by banishing the evenly with its resolve. You could have like not use your trap because you never want to make evenly leave the field before the effect resolves. Because if you do, you're just losing your whole board. So you normal summon Alistair again? No! We're gonna do Maxi here. At least we're gonna draw a card. I know, but you missed. Like, that's completely fair, to be honest. It happens. So sending those two to make Mechaba. Then doing this one. Can't we use Unicorn at any time? No, it didn't use an effect right now. So now we can use Unicorn when we want. So this one, we're gonna do Unicorn. Maybe they have Mechaba negate. I don't think I die this turn anyway. We're gonna try it. Exodia! Obliterate! It's only room. Raindrop, if you're on the room, it's on the exclamation point room. It's like this. And it's on top of the screen too, if you want to have it on top of the screen. Oh, am I dead? I might be dead right now. I might be dead. They need 4,000 more damage to kill me. Maybe I'm just not gonna live a next turn. They get Calamity? Do they have Albazoa in their end? Please don't. Please tell me they don't have Albazoa. This. They do! I'm dead! They do! They did have the Albazoa. If they did not, I was fine. I should not have used that unicorn, to be honest. But if they didn't have Albazoa, I was fine. If they had any other monster, I was fine there. So Garura draws, and then they got way over lethal there. Then Albazoa is gonna make me send cards. I'm sending this. 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 This. And this. Why not? Send everything here. Wait, where is the Alistair? Yeah. He went on vacation again. And now you got way more than lethal. Like, you know you can. Not punching? Are you prevented from battling or something? Well, we can do some funny stuff here now then. We're gonna start by doing Unicorn again. So, summon Unicorn. We cannot use Unicorn's effect because we already have the spell trap. Like, we already have the spell, so we cannot use Unicorn. But now we can play the spell. I don't know what their face down could be. I'm kind of scared. So we're gonna special summon the other unicorn. I don't know what this is gonna do, but we're gonna try. So we special summon this here. Then we got 2 7s. We're not running any rank 7, so we're gonna use Bert right here. We're gonna summon Vamp. Then Vamp is gonna trigger. What is your face down here? Let's target this. Let's steal it. It's mine. Punishment. Oh, that's super bad. I lose here. But this guy should still go to the graveyard. Because I targeted it. If I remember how it works correctly, like it's gonna try to attach, not be able to, and this is gonna destroy. Yeah, exactly. It goes to the grave like that. So we might be fine, guys. We might be okay. So this pops another card, that's fine. We don't have a normal anymore, but we are Gucci. You pop a unicorn. Unicorn effect. I'm gonna look through your extra deck and make you send. I don't want you to have the other Mechaba. If you ever get a Lister again, get it out of here. So now we're gonna go battle. And I think I'm getting rid of this, to be honest. The other one you can always crash into me, but this one you can't. So let's go next turn, and let's see what you can do. Are we gonna be able to make it back, guys? Are we? So you don't will summon a Lister again. I hate ads, but not as much as Evenly, for sure, for sure. It's small stuff that we gotta do, guys. I'm sorry. But if we want to keep the pre-roll away and make it easier for people that find the stream, I gotta do it that way. I think, personally, I think that this way it's easier for you guys, because that's not like 3 big minutes of ads that you get it at the same time. So that's why I'm doing it that way. I'm gonna see how it goes. So you're gonna punch into this, do 1000 damage here, that's fine. I still got plays next turn, like I'm Gucci. Evenly has got a special spot in your heart. You're gonna have Nightmare Evenly match now. You're gonna dream of that card and it's gonna haunt you. Allure of Darkness is pretty good. A Lister beatdown. Well, I don't think he's gonna be beating down that long, to be honest. We get a unicorn again. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget about the replay. So we got this here. We can resummon the Vamp if we want to, but no real point to this. Let's see what we draw out of Allure. This here, we don't want the Shadow Vampire. Then we can just summon. We can actually just. That's funny. We summon Ash Blossom. We make Baronne. That's a funny play. I love this. It's so cursed. Normal summoning Ash Blossom is always cursed. So I think I'm popping your back row and punching into you, Alistair. We're slowly but surely getting there. Yeah, Baronne. And punch here. Then up to you. Can you play through a Baronne on top deck mode? It is why I'm making a full end trap only deck. So on the simplified game state, I don't think there's anything you can really do to out the Baronne. Let's see if he's got anything. Dogmatic Cob. I'm gonna negate that. I don't know if you have anything else in your grave, but I'm gonna negate that. It's your only card you got in your hand, so maybe that's enough. And let's see if I was right. We can Birth and just kill them next turn. So let's draw a card, another Ash. That's funny, to be honest. We're not gonna use the Baronne effect. It's funny that they asked you twice about the Baronne effect. Just remember you were gifted this win. Remember the day. I did not lose. You did not win. I decided to lose. GG. You had me on my toes there at one turn. I don't understand why you didn't punch when you had like 8k damage on the field. Maybe you were prevented from something? But thanks for the duel. Thank you for the duel. Because I think you had lethal at one point, right? Shadowcat, you wanted a replay, right? Do you have your code? Oh, he thought it's turn 1, maybe. Because you could have killed me, so if you have a replay code, I can watch it. So let's watch it, friends here. Let's go there. I thought I was turn 1. You could have killed me turn 2. You had 8k damage. You had the game. I've done that before too. Oh, it's on room member. Okay. It was against who? So duel. We go into duel room. Oh yeah, I can go room member. I always forget I can do that. So Shadowcat. Then I go replay, and this is the only one, right? So I'm guessing this is the one. But yeah, I've done that before too. I completely forgot that it was turn 2 on some time. Turn 1, he played everything he had on turn 0, obviously. Yeah, I was playing tier. Like, don't you know vampires like tier? Okay, so those are the traps against Cutty Snake. So... Crawlers versus trap. That's pretty pug. Paleo stuff, then Picaya. We never see this one. Because it's so specific. The other Paleo, the good thing with them is that they're... My god, deck. A friendly duel. Okay, so it was against a friend here. I'm gonna speed it up just to see how it happens. Like, those cards don't have too much text, so you got a full row of monster now. This card does something when another card... Oh, so making this big guy. So now... That's a lot of chains there. Yeah, so I have a replay where you last... We can do an ending where we end on replays. Like, we can end the list and watch some replays and then go see who's online. So you're gonna do Paleo, resummon the Paleo. Then this one... A lot of stuff is happening. Paleo can go crazy if they want to. IP the new IP! IP Masquerade. Another Apobina. Does it do anything to have more than one of these? I don't know. Like, wouldn't you have been better? I'm guessing that's because you want effect monster instead of like normal monster, which are the trap are considered. So you're gonna destroy a card, do gravity bind, then mommy, white woman jump scare, momter. You want a friendly 2000? Show me the best replay you think you have. Anything, like show me the best you have. Oh, morphing jar, just giving you a fresh hand. Why not? So it's the one fighting Nambiru then. You're gonna have to remind me when we go there. So getting the crawler again. How does this end now? Like, they seem to be in pretty good control. That's a problem with trap decks. Like, they don't do much. So discarding, drawing again. You're getting low on card, both of you. You're on 18 cards. It's a pop-up duel, but as an unfortunate end since the internet was on the fritz that night. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really sad. But it happens. Sometime my internet kun decides to not cooperate. So another crawler, then this can destroy stuff. Then this pops the field spell. Then destroy a monster. It does not target though, so they didn't read the goddess effect that it needs to target to affect her. So getting himself another crawler. Crawling in my skin. Okay, so you're gonna negate this effect, then he's gonna punch here, using that to resummon 2 crawlers. And face down defense. I still don't know how the crawlers, they just float over and over and over without stopping. Like, they never stop floating. Your best chance is to punch into the links that they summon. So this one, adding a pawn, then this one, doing more, you negate this. Then you make Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller is pretty good. It negates the graveyard effect, so they can't, like... Crawlers are in infestation, that's why. Yeah, it makes so much sense. Like, I love archetypes that are there. Crawling in my crawl. These wounds, they will not crawl. Flipping those. Then mom is negated. Mother of our own now. We answer mother with mother. It's our turn to have the white woman. Mom said it's my turn. Okay, so this guy here is gonna book a moon. Then you can destroy the mother. It's a long duel. It's a real Yu-Gi-Oh video? Oh, I didn't even know. Because I know a lot of people like meme. So let's see. They pop this, then end phase, then you summon this. It's just a battle of resources at this point. Like, it's never ending. It's just going on and on and on. But then you see the attack of my God card. Making Zeus now to try and out everything. Oh, it's negated. Why? Is this one the thing that negates? After this card was flipped, while this card is in Monster Zone. Oh, you did not read! You did not read! No! Okay, so you don't have much in your extra deck. You can't make anything right now, so... Is it gonna go on forever? Like, you're gonna win by deck out at one point, or maybe... Oh god! I did not expect the Uriel to come in and just punch over for 13,000 damage. That was a lot. GG! Pretty good duel. Then let's see. Alright, it was your turn. Did you want a duel? Because I can do a duel and a replay if you want. So if you want both of these... You said you were running a Edison deck, so we can maybe go for this. That might be the power level of Edison. Welcome in, Grinch. I hope you're doing good. Let's have a good duel. May the best duelist win. May no one break. Flan Man, it is me. I am the Flan Man. I hope you're doing good. How's your day looking? How's the list looking right now? Because I know we've got the replay of Toasted too. Oh, we are choosing to go first. So we got 2 duels again, and then we got some replays that you can do at the end. We still got time. I still got time. I'm not too rushed. Like I can still go to sleep at a decent hour. Oh god, what is this hand? I do not care. This is the worst hand I've ever gotten. 1, 2, 3. This is the best first turn I can do. For some reason and no reason, I use Summoning Monk. It's so bad. Like, why do I draw my triples? It got me at a bad time. No. Is your favorite deck did your favorite deck get it? Like, what in the ban list? Hide your cousin Jello today. No, my cousin, not like this. He did nothing wrong. We can set this. We still can't play the game. Tier Element. Well, yeah, Tier Element was destroyed a lot. So what are you eating? Okay, eating this, that's fine. MST negates. So if they said they were following the Edison ban list, so they're only gonna have 1 MST. Branded for you. Well, branded's still gonna be playable. It's just gonna be less, like, resilient. You still have, like, 1,000 ways to search your branded fusion. It's just that if branded gets, like, Ash or something... Ooh, Royal Glass Souffle. That's pretty neat. It hit my Sprite deck, and I literally just finished it 2 days ago. Well, Sprite is still strong, to be honest. It got hit a bit, but Sprite is still probably gonna be the best deck in the format. You just don't run a frog anymore, or maybe you run them still and you just run them a bit less. And afterwards, you're just like, am I dead? Yeah, there's still Elf. Yeah, I think I'm dead. No, I'm living on the 100 HP. I'm not dead right now, guys. I'm technically alive. But with 100 HP, I don't know what I do in this deck. So it's the Koala deck. Oh, you can turn back from linking normally. Like, you can right-click. Oh, you would have killed? Oh, okay. You would have had a chance, but I don't think I can come back from this. I drew super bad this game. Yeah, I didn't draw a single normal summonable monster. I'm running a lot of them, but I didn't draw a single monster that I could normal summon. I drew triple domain. Like, it was just bad. Finish me! Let the call-up punch me to the heavens! Guess you gotta go back to Sword Soul. Yeah, that's completely fair. But I'm gonna be honest. Like, Reddit's still gonna be playable. It's not gonna be unplayable at all. But GG, I'm sorry that I break so hard. I'm so sorry that we did not have a real duel. This is your Aussie deck. I can see it. But look at this. I draw triple of these. And no, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. 15 monsters that could normal summon themselves. This could have allowed me to special summon a zombie. So I had 16 ways to start my turn. None of these were in my starting hand. Best of threes. I don't have time for best of threes tonight. It's getting late, guys. I have work tomorrow. So, did you ever replay Aurora? That was against who again? Because I can watch a replay right now. Nambiri. Okay, so this one. Let's see. No work. No, I need to work. I need to make money. I don't make enough money from Twitch to be able... Like, I barely make the payouts sometimes. So, I cannot turn to a full-time streamer. I need my daily job. What is this? I've never seen those cards. So it's against Strains. Work and flange final jump? Well, I just work... I don't have hands right now, but I can like mold my flange go work in the fridge. Yeah, I work in your stomach. I make your stomach works. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen those cards. Ooh, special summon. They look cool, by the way. Oh, a fusion deck. This guy looks insane. They're so bad. Yeah, I understand you. I play a bad archetype too. So, this, is it a negate or something? Okay, negating this, then this is not gonna be affected, sadly. So, you gotta survive a bit now. Eat a den deck, yeah. It seems super like Chinese culture. Like a deck around the Chinese culture or maybe Japanese, but this looks a bit more Chinese for me than Japanese. Then Dreadnought here, gonna detach Jill 2000, then they go into the Libe. You're not dead there, right? It's Japanese? Okay, so it's Japanese. Because I know this reminded me of Sekiro. But I don't know myself too good about, like, different stuff. Okay, so you're fusing again? What does this guy do? So he is making this unaffected. So that's the final one of this. So now making everything 0, then this can punch twice. You survive for a turn. Then this triggers fusion summoning into the... Oh, it makes it back. Then you draw a card. Then they make Zeus. They can blow up the field at any point now. But you might be able to... I think you have the negate already, right? This one? So if you just summon this... Oh, it doesn't target, so it won't work. So they Zeus now. They get rid of everything. You got Avarice. Can you... You got the Monster Reborn there? It's a Japanese god. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so Monster Reborn. Getting their big guy. Your main phase 2 now. So you're getting... Oh, you're just getting a wall. So a 4k body to just tank up for a bit while you wait for finding. So the Reborn. Reborn is a crazy draw for them. They drew really good, to be honest. They get this 10 again. They can summon this 10. They can make Dreadnought again. Do 2k to you. Then they can punch over there, but... This is gonna save you for now. I'm guessing they don't have... No, they do have one. They could have went for this to try and punch you for game. But now you wall up. You get shot a lot in this replay. You sure do. You're fighting a war. So you make the Conqueror Star again, then the Conqueror Star draws you. It searches, right? It doesn't just draw, it searches. So now, how do you out this? Tribute this to tribute summon this guy. Oh, he's big. Okay, he's big. He's a Chungus. Secret effect is Zeus. Zeus has a secret effect, guys. Did you know? Then you special summon this. 0.001. No. Stopping the attack. A battle fader of sort. Okay. And then you can punch over this. And slowly but surely. What do you mean? Is it because they don't... Oh, they surrendered. Let's go! What time is it for me? Right now, it's 10:23. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. and 23 minutes right now. That was a pretty good duel. You got shot so much. You made me discover a new archetype, so thank you so much. Oh, the connection failed. Oh, that's sad. Bunny, it's your turn. Are you still here? You have replay? I can do the replay afterward. Like, keep in your replay and everything, and we're gonna do them once we finish the queue, okay, Goku? If that's fine with you. So, just join table 1. That's a good emote. Like, I've got Toasted, I've got you. And then, on the list right now, I have... Raindrop again for the final duel. So you made it to Diamond Tree with my dinosaur. Let's go. Are you trying to reach for Diamond? Not Diamond, I mean, are you trying to reach for Master or not? Yeah, if you play the Unity Star, just don't expect much. I popped up so much harder than I expected that duel. To be honest, this is a new deck I'm trying out. I can play a different deck then. If it's a new deck, let's go for Suship. They're a bit easier to face. I'm gonna try to go first if I face you. You had 6-2, 7-2 shard and 4,832 rare shard, SR. That's a lot of your shard you got there, my guy. That is a lot. At least Master 5, I pray for you. Like, I want to try and reach Master 2 this season. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try so much. Yeah, that's a lot of UR cards can get there. Like 600, it's a lot. It's 20 UR cards. Do you plan on building anything out of this? Spares are UR? I would take some UR shards, but I'm gonna get a lot of UR shards back from the ban list, to be honest. Like, I get 30 back from Breaded Fusion, I get 30 back from Grass, I get... What are the other ones? Do I have other ones? I had another one at least. Like, I'm pretty sure I had 3 cards at least that I was getting back. Oh no, is the internet dying? Okay, you seem to be back. Oh, is it Orcus? Is it like Danger Orcus or something? We drew the Garnet, by the way, guys. So we cannot do the Utopia double plays. We have a pretty good end, though. Like, this end is pretty good. Okay, so getting a token on each field. Yeah, it is. It's World Legacy's Memory. Okay, so that's not the card I would thought of. Arcans are getting full power after the ban list. I still don't think they're gonna be that good, to be honest. Arcus meta is Copium. It sure is. It sure is. Maybe, but Kashira's still not that good. I'm guessing after the ban list, what's gonna be good is gonna be D-Link is gonna be crazy strong. And then there's gonna be Sprite still. Sprite is still strong. Like, don't don't get yourself fooled. Like, Sprite is almost at full power still. They lost a singular health. And the frog, sure, it hurts them on their end board for the power, but it doesn't hurt their consistency at all. Because they don't lack level 2s. So it just means they get one less recycle out of the frogs. Yeah, Sprite is gonna be fine. Like, Sprite is barely gonna move. It has a lot of variants. You don't need, like... Jet is just a small hit to consistency. But it shouldn't do too much. You're just gonna see different variants. You're gonna run different level 2 engine. Tier will still be played, just with less Sprite line. I'm guessing Tier might be played with Danger, or... Yeah, I'm guessing, like, they might be played with Danger now. More of, like, a casino build. Like they used to be before the Shizu came out. Yeah, until Elf is banned, it's not gonna be too bad. Before we duel, can you watch 2 of my replay? I can, yeah, or we can watch a replay afterwards. Like, I plan to finish a queue first, and try to watch a replay after the queue's done. Tier branded seems to be something people want to play. Maybe, but now Tier branded's gonna be it. Yeah, Tier branded, Tier Danger was literally casting, like, you were playing a gamble game during a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Because you were playing Danger to discard, and then you discarded your Tier to Fusion. Are you chocolate pudding? I'm a caramel pudding. I'm not chocolate. I've got some toggles, but for now, they're not the biggest. Like, what I can do with this is either turn pink. I use that to blush most of the time. And... oh, I removed my plate. Oh, this one's not working. Oh no, it's the other one. Okay, I don't have the other one set up, but I can, like, make it go brownish, more like burnt sugary. Equimax on turn 1. That's a spicy play. Yeah, they're a big gamble, but it could be fun. Like, Tyranid Danger, I heard they were still. Danger Obelisk, that's something I've never heard about. 4 or 5 people just in streamer rooms talk about branded tier, so I don't know. It should still be good. Like, the thing with branded tier is that you can use your branded fusion stuff to send tier element cards to the grave to trigger them. So that's a idea behind, but it's still like you lose one branded fusion, but it's still gonna be good. Like, the branded fusion is not gonna hit consistency too much with branded. It's gonna hit their long game. Their grind game is gonna hit them harder. They lose to a Nightmare Unicorn. They sure do. Now they got a negate though. Is that once per turn? Once per turn, you can shoot on Crusadia, then target on face-up card your opponent control, negate the effect. Okay, so they got a negate there at least. They got a face down. What are they gonna end into? I actually made a Danger Obelisk. Ooh. Okay, they're making Lib, but they lose this guy because they don't have a Crusadia anymore. So unless they get a Crusadia here, they don't have the Equimax negate. So no more Equimax negate. We are free to go. Yeah, D-Link's gonna be so strong. D-Link is probably gonna be the strongest thing in the meta. Like, D-Link was super strong already, and they weren't it at all. Like, not at all. So I'm pretty sure D-Link's just gonna be crazy strong in the next meta. So Pank, they basically removed every single hurdle that D-Link had. So this one, we can get rid of Equimax. That's probably the play. I don't know if it works. Oh, they can protect with this. Okay, okay. So now we do die. At least we remove this. That's a once per turn. Oh, they don't have... what's the D-Link weakness? I don't know, to be honest. They have a Link 1. So that's already, like, insane consistency on their end. And they have a lot of stuff. They still have Chaos Ruler. They just never seem to run out of gas, to be honest. I tried to stop them, and they just never seem to stop. I, like, just do, like, triple end trap, and they just still end on, like, a triple negate board. No, not the internet. Not the internet. Oh, I'm sorry, bunny. I'm sorry. internet died on you. I'm sorry. Well, we can move on to the next duel. Or do you feel like you can do another one? Or do you not? Because we could try it again. It's getting a bit late though. But if you can't, we can go to the next person. Because I feel your internet is dying right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Raindrop. I'll let you go to the next person. Okay. Next time, next stream, you can always come back and we can have a good time then. Like, there's always next time. I'm so sorry that your internet died. But I think you were in a pretty good position there, to be honest. You're playing around with 7 TV a lot, man, I'm seeing. Oh, you're playing an NR deck? Okay, let me just cancel this then. And we're gonna go NR against NR then. Change deck, let's go Vampire NR against Water NR. Let's have some fun NR duels. Let's see who the best player is. May the best duelist win. And where are you going with your... What is the water one? So let's decide to go first. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, you have some ads. That's not gonna be too long. It's 14 seconds left. I'm sorry. It's to keep the pre-roll up. You're finding a lot of 7 TV modes. That's completely fair. We can do Summon Skull. So now you guys should be back from the ad. I'm sorry about the ad. It's to keep the pre-roll away. So I'm so sorry. If you don't like the ads, there's always like Twitch Prime that you can use to try and like sub or anything. But it's to keep the pre-roll away. It's to make it so people that join in on the stream don't have to sit through ads themselves too. So it's a necessary villain that we need to do. I don't enjoy it that much, but that's what we gotta do. Right now... Yeah, you're not in a region that gets ads. So we can get the takeover that doesn't do much. So I think I'm taking the... Yeah, you're not in the US. You're back from ad purgatory. It should be 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads. Like, it's the minimum I can play. It's the minimum I can play to remove the... It is NR Vampire. So there's nothing more than normal and rare here. So we do this, we do the familiar, then familiar gets me... At this point, I might want this. Yeah, I think I'm getting this. Then I got the Synchro 5. They're not good though. So we can do this guy here with those two. Mekanko? What is Mekanko? I'm not sure. Like, what is it? So now we can tribute summon this. Tribute summon over the Summon's Call. Because if you're talking about a card, I don't have a card that's named Mekanko here. We can summon... It's so far away. What is Mekanko? Like, what archetype it is it? We can summon the Baron. The Baron's pretty good. The Rex is a good level 5. I'm gonna take your word because I don't really know what archetype you're talking about right now. We don't have much, so I think I'm just gonna set a card and end my turn. Oh, they leaked it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the Mekanko. It's a no-TK deck. Okay, I think I've heard of them. The name sparks something. I think I've seen them in some pack, but I've never played them. And I've never, like, looked at a card. Deck where all monsters have 0 attack, and if they attack you attack, you take damage. Okay, so I understand what it is. Kaiser Colosseum. That's not a fun card to face. Guppy. So this one, you're gonna be going into the Aqua Actress. So the other one, you're gonna special summon another one. This one, what does it do again? If his or number monster would exceed, I think I'm doing its face up. So I'm doing this. I'm targeting your Kaiser Colosseum, getting rid of it, discarding this. Imagine Relinquish versus Mekenko. That would be funny. You would need a playset of double-edged sword. So we get to Sorcerer now. We can summon Sorcerer, then give you Sorcerer. What do you have face down? Floodgate Trap Hole. That's annoying. We can at least do the Dynamiscus here. Then we resummon the Dynamiscus. We get ourselves one more monster on the field. Then this goes face down. I don't know. Can I just monster opponent control another vampire monster control? I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna test it out. Time to science it out. So let's take this. No, this does not work. I was thinking, oh, I can't even. Control can be destroyed. Oh, so they're unaffected anyway. That wouldn't even change anything. So we can do the Berserker here. That could be fun. When a spell trap monster effect is activated, you can negate the activation. That's not gonna do much. I think I'm just going battle. Let's go battle, punch into this. Get more damage. Punch into this. They cannot be destroyed, but you still take the damage. Oh! They can be destroyed. Target one face of monster until the end of its turn. Its effects are negated and its attack becomes 100. So, ouch! Ouchie! But I can still punch! This one cannot be destroyed. Okay. So, let's go next turn. I use Benkai OTK, the real OTK deck. Yeah, Benkai OTK is so funny. I know it's legal in this event. Like, there's some stuff that you can do with OTK equip. Okay, so you're gonna wall up now. The good thing is I have a Piercer monster. Like, I have a monster that can pierce. So now we do this guy and this guy that's piercing, right? Yeah, it inflicts piercing, so we do this, we treat it as 2. We do the Dynamiscus. We summon the Tri-Burst Dragon. That's what I use for this dark event. Ben Chaotic is so funny. That's so, like, it's the funniest thing. Rude. We're gonna set this. No point in attacking. It cannot be destroyed by battle. So we cannot destroy. I still don't understand why I destroyed this one, to be honest. Right now, Retainer's fine. We're gonna summon the Retainer. Then we can go into Jonator, but that's not gonna do anything. So for now, we just wait. Am I liking your deck? Your fishes are annoying. I can't go over them. I don't have a good way to deal with them. I gotta find a way to deal with your fishy, your guppy. Let's see if I can punch over them. That's a pretty good card. So we summon this. What is it this time? Not another floodgate, please. Bottomless. That's annoying. So we go next turn. We are gonna find something at one point, right? We need to find something. Can this do anything? No. Does this do piercing? No. Does this do piercing? It does. So that's our out. Book of Life, resummoning. We don't have zombies that much, so we could resummon the zombie vampire, but that won't do much. So we're gonna wait a bit. Matt is more of a topless kind of guy. Don't. Why are you looking, Jam? Would you say they should get more support? For sure they should. Like, for now, I don't think they do much. Because I've seen this deck before, but they never see, like, they don't have much support already, right? So they should make support. I believe in support for older archetype, to be honest. Does this vampire have it has. There's some way I can deal with that. Now if I do, I need to send this to the grave. Then I do Book of Life. Special summon this guy. Banish this one. Then we special summon the Duke. And this one can deal with this. So Duke effect. It's gonna send to the grave. Send a monster card. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? You were just trying to not look at my bottomless. Oh, that's annoying. Negating my effect. So you're running basically every single trap hole you can. And just like making sure I cannot get anything on the field. So what can we do here? We can go this into... I have an idea. We go Transverser with those two. Then... A Guppy doesn't have an effect. It's this thing that's making it so it cannot be destroyed. So I need to find a way to get over this. So we can get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. Then we do this. We get ourselves the thing here. Then we need to find a way to get rid of our Transverser somehow. Oh, I know how. So next turn, we are gonna do it, I think. Yeah, we're gonna wait for next turn and see. Because the thing is, we just gotta find a way to get ourselves the Duke to any effect to send to the grave. And then we need to have the Vampire Kingdom on the field. And if we can do that, we can win the game. It's just that they have a lot of trap holes, and that's kind of annoying. That's fine. So we do this. Normal summon the Familiar. Yeah, the sleeves are pretty cool. Those are from the event, right? Now the problem is getting the other girl out of the field. Because if I resummon the Duke, I cannot do much more anymore. So right now I could do this, but that won't do much. We can wait a bit more. We still have time. Yeah, it's from the event. It's an NR deck. I don't have Unicorn in this. It's a normal and rare only. There's Unicorn's a UR, so it's not in there. So you got another one of these. It's only from Monster Effect, yeah? Right? Yeah, it's only from Monster Effect. Oh, that's the out. That is the out. Yeah, this is a NR deck. So we just wait now, and we might be able to do it. We found it and out, guys. The problem is I don't see how your deck is winning. Like, I don't see what's your win con in this. Do you plan on decking me out? Because that's not gonna work. We can just use that now. Target this. Discard this. And now we can just punch the game. And GG! That was so hard to just wait like 30 more turns. Yeah, the thing is, taking out opponents like that is giving them so much time to find their outs. Thanks for the duel! So is there anyone else in the queue? That was you? So the queue is empty right now. So I had some replays. I don't know if Toasted's still there. Are you there, Toasted? Otherwise, I think Raindrop had some replay. And I think I watched the one from Viola. So if you have, I can Against who were you wanting me to look at the replay? Oh, are those the 2-1? We can watch those. You said you had 2, right? So I can watch 2 of them. There's only 2 in the list, so we can watch them. Let's see what you have. Let's see what this hands on. Oh god, this is Bankai. This is the Bankai OTK. Whoa, Wish Dragon. I never seen this card. 2 token pass. Too strong. Too strong, guys. This is like the NR festival, right? This is probably the NR, right? Because no one's in their right mind is playing Wish Dragon. All the attack. And you attack face. 4 time. That was a fast one. That reminds me of old times. I'm guessing this was the NR event. And the other one, let's see what the other one is. Let's see what you have cooking there. Ah! Thanks for the friends. This is the new event? Oh, so it's a light and dark. Ah, not the bonk. What did I do wrong? Okay, so Flower Cardin now. Oh, Flower Cardin's degenerate in this event. Like, why would you want to torture yourself with playing Flower Cardin? It takes forever and doesn't do anything. Why would you want to do that to yourself? They seem to be doing a lot right now. But I guarantee you it's not gonna amount to anything at the end of the day. They're just cycling, but look at that! It's like the worst end board. They played like 10 cards and ended on nothing. So this one can attack twice, right? It's not a Bankai, but that's a big boy. But you get the Moon Mirror Shield, so you're preventing your damage a lot there. Yeah, that's a short Flower Cardin combo. They still ended on the same, to be honest, hey man. Like, I'm looking at what the combo they did, and it's basically the same end board as other Flower Cardin. A bunch of nothings that doesn't do anything. I don't want to be rude to Flower Cardin player, but it never does anything. Yeah, it goes again. But how do Flower Cardin out the big boys? So now they get the 5k, but the 5k is not enough. It's not big enough. Yeah, it won't do anything. Like, none of their monster does anything. They're gonna deck themselves out if it goes on. Like, it's not a monster effect, so... This, they resummon this. They just refuses to read. They refuses to read. But now your Moon Mirror Shield is kind of a liability because you cannot kill them. I just hope you find something to... Oh! Come on, you don't gotta do them like that. The Raigeki up the top was so rude. GG, that was a funny one, but like I said, Flower Cardin does a whole bunch of nothing. It never amounts to anything from when I see a Flower Cardin. And let's see. Oh, there's someone that I never get to raid. So I think I already know where I'm gonna send the raid right now. Or is there anyone else? Because there's someone live that's usually not live on Monday. So I think I'm sending you guys there. I didn't expect them to be live today. So let's send you to Leah. I'm a mod there, so I'm gonna be there anyway after the stream. So I hope you guys that they got me to 11,050 medal. That's a lot of medals. But yeah, thank you so much guys for joining today. I hope you had a good time. I had a lot of fun today with my jank deck. So let's do that. Here's the raid message for those that are sub. Here's the raid message for those that are not. Feel free to join in. It's always fun to show that we're here. And on that note, I'm gonna see you guys. The next stream is not gonna be a Yu-Gi-Oh one. On Wednesday, we're starting to do... Oh no, she's playing that game. On Wednesday, we're gonna be starting Baldur's Gate with Lily Koizumi. So if you guys are interested in that, at 7 p.m. EST, we're gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate, and on Friday, I'm gonna go back to Yu-Gi-Oh again. So if you're interested in that, any of that, feel free to join back in. And I hope to see you guys again. I'm gonna wish you guys the best of night, to rest up and to eat some good food. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye bye.